Yo, we live. My bad. We are live though, Mac.
We live, baby.
We are live. What's up? It's Certified Savage. It's Thursday.
Yeah.
Certified Savage Show. It's your girl, DJ your favorite DJ. And then we got a special guest host tonight.
Super special.
You know, super duper special. My nigga Mac the Pharoah. Oh
Hey,
shit!
hey.
I didn't know. Yeah, why you didn't send it to me though? I could have played that mug.
You know, I'm used to just working on the spot. But excited as fuck to be here. What's up, y'all? We got a lot of shit to talk about tonight.
Man, it's about to be lit tonight though.
Big
I got
lit.
like a whole bunch of certified savages up in here though, for real. I got you. We got Dub coming. We got Merkham's coming.
Yes. Those are all my dogs right there.
Man, facts.
Yeah.
It's about to be a good night.
Yes,
Good
indeed.
music. You feel me?
Already. Salute to Merks. Salute to Dub. Man, to the homies right there. We're gonna turn up tonight.
Man, I need y'all to get on here. I need y'all to share the feed.
Yes.
I need y'all to comment on the feed all night.
All that
you
shit.
feel me? We lit tonight. What's up, Torres in the building?
Yeah, my dude Torre. We got some shit on the way.
Matthias is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Respect. Dang, I wore your shirt the other weekend. Just to let you know that I should have took a picture in it, but I didn't. Blow2 active. I don't know exactly who you are, but thanks for tuning in. Everybody who's tuned in right now, I need y'all to share the feed, like the
Share
feed,
the feed.
comment on the feed. We gonna play a video, then I'm gonna tag this post. You feel me? Share the post and all that good stuff, and we gonna come back. So I'm gonna play this video. It's by Richie Evans. It's a brand new video featuring Vito. He out here doing big things, charting, doing all types of shit. So shout out Richie Evans. This is featuring Vito. So
Let's get it.
let's go.
You did.
Yes, sir. And we back. So that was For You by Richie Evans and Vito. Y'all know Vito. Everybody know Vito. Y'all know that Vito song? You know that song, Vito?
I would have to hear it.
I'm not gonna even remember it right now, so I'm not even gonna try to what you call it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my.
But shout out to Richie Evans. I like that. You know,
Facts.
shout out to homie Dub. You can't go wrong with those visuals. You know, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Like, listen, Arizona, we in a good spot right now. We putting out quality music, quality videos. That's what it is. So, you know, major salute, my dude. Keep it going.
That was a good video, good song.
Yes.
Good hook. He got it for the hook, so that was good because that hook was real catchy.
It was indeed. That's why I said tap in with me. Let's cook up.
Yes, I'm gonna have to get him in for an interview because I think he's gonna interview with everybody else. It's my time. It's my turn. So yeah, what else is going on in the city? It's a lot going on in the city.
It's a lot going on in the city.
It's a lot going on in the city. It's a lot of good. It's a lot of hate. It's a lot of everything going on in the city.
Well, shit, you know the good go. You know, good go with the bad. If you ain't got no bad, you really ain't doing shit. So that's we're gonna take it how we live. But yeah, man, the city opening back up. That's some dope shit. What we
events.
Crazy shows going on. You know, we got Cali Boy coming out. That's big for me because I'm from Chicago and shit. So he actually from my hood. You know, shout out to Dalton, Riverdale, Lansing, Calumet City. But that's coming up. What else we got? We got
the freshman class is bringing out Tusi.
Man, shout out to my boy Matt Mills, Arizona Trending. He's hosting. That boy been on fire. So if y'all don't know who Arizona Trending is or Matt Mills, been in the scene new, probably about maybe a year and a half. Just came in taking over. Super proud of my dude. You know, again, Rockford, Illinois, them Illinois boys. But yeah, you know, definitely tap in with him. He got what? He got also Soto Fridays.
Something at the Monarch.
Yeah,
on
so
Fridays.
That's Fridays.
I think it is,
yeah, man, the city is opening back up. It's beautiful. Man, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody beautiful faces in the next coming weeks.
Yes, but speaking of that freshman class, DJ Six is going to be DJing. And he's bringing out a lot of artists that he's familiar with that he thinks is dope.
That's dope.
And one of them, of course, is C.O. Eante.
That's my dog.
You know, little bro right there. So shout out C.O. Eante. He's going to be performing on Saturday. And then also Added Up Kevo from Tucson.
Okay.
So shout out Added Up Kevo. He, to me, in my opinion, of course, because you know I have my opinions. Y'all can have y'all's. But he is definitely the dopest artist in Tucson.
You gonna have yours regardless, we know.
You hear me, okay? But yeah, the dopest artist in Tucson. He's gonna be performing. Also, I think someone else is performing. It's a girl. Dang, I forgot her name. But yeah, so there's gonna be a few artists performing that's locals. So shout out to them.
Absolutely. And definitely, Kev, man, I've been seeing you moving, bro. Like, we haven't had an interaction yet, but I see your name a lot. Man, you travel, which is more than some of these artists want to do. You know what I'm saying? So keep grinding. And we definitely gonna link up sometime.
He definitely does. So yeah, shout out them. That concert is gonna be on this weekend, so make sure y'all go if y'all can.
Absolutely.
Also, what else is going on this weekend? Era Harris is having his album release at Monarch, and there's gonna be a lot of performers there. It's gonna be Preem is gonna be performing. Hey. Joseph Vills is gonna be performing. Hey. Sincerely Collins is gonna be performing. Shit, I can't even think of who. Era, of course, is going to be performing.
That's dope.
Yeah, so shout out to them. They're going to be out there on Saturday at Monarch, so if you want to go to Monarch or you can go to Stratus, whichever one you want to do, go somewhere, but support all these local events that's happening.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I just want to say that.
Yeah, y'all been bunched up and shit. Y'all been in the crib for over a year. Man, get y'all ass out, support the local artists, the local shows, and shout out to Stratus, man. They gonna be on fire. Everybody been at Stratus lately.
They have everybody because have you been there?
I've never been there before. Bro, I just know it's on the west side.
Big. It's
that's
big,
dope.
and the stage is huge.
That's fire.
That's a good thing, and it's not like their system sucks. Their system is a good system.
And actually, I got a price on booking a venue, so for what I'm hearing, if that's the case, that number is amazing too. So that makes sense why everybody booking there. So.
Yeah. So their price is gonna go up, so you better get booked quick. Get booked quick. Okay. So yeah, shout out them. Shout out Deli every day.
My dude.
Shout out Deli because Deli has been working. Obviously, he got to go perform at the Suns game in halftime. So shout out Deli every day. We can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't do anything without giving Deli his flowers. Shout out, who else is there? Shout out Desert Baby. Yes. I have to do it. Yes. So shout out Desert Baby because he made an achievement. He got paid one of the biggest, you know what I'm saying, biggest payments that he's had for a performance in Arizona.
What's that? So wait a minute.
He got paid $3,000 to perform in Arizona. There. So shout out Desert Baby. That was his biggest payment for an Arizona show.
Absolutely.
So shout him out. You know what I'm saying? Me and him got a little, but shout him out. You feel me? It is what it is. Let's give him his flowers. You feel me? He working, and that's all that matters. You working, you know what you worth, and you gonna charge your worth, and you gonna stand on it, and that's all that matters. So
and niggas that fuck with you gonna pay it.
Exactly. If they fuck with you, they ain't gonna question it. They ain't gonna question it. So shout them out. Shout out everybody out here in Arizona that's doing shows. Shout out all the artists that's out here working. Shout out my haters. Shout out all that. You feel me? I love all y'all. All of y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Shit, we gonna get a couple more haters for the show over the night. That's how.
Oh, are we?
I might be. I might say some shit somebody don't want to hear.
Man, all I know is I don't really try to speak of the people that hate me. But I just know I be looking at y'all.
Yeah, you be peeping the scene?
I be peeping it.
Yeah, but back to Desert Baby. So I've never met him. I've only heard great things. I heard that when my man pull up, he pull up with a whole entourage. That's dope. You know, he got hella supporters out here. So actually, that's one of the few people I haven't worked with yet. So definitely looking forward to tapping in with Desert Baby. So again, getting your flowers there, keep grinding, bro, and take that 3 to 6. You know, keep it moving.
Yes. Let me think who else. We gotta talk about people that just be coming in here in the Arizona scene that be interviewing people, okay, but don't know what they talking about. Like,
yeah, you gotta know the basics to at least interview. If you don't Google it, shit, do your research, man.
Like, you gotta do your research.
It's not that hard.
We got an interviewer out there asking people about hoods and does Arizona have hoods, and
oh, man.
I'm like, bruh, like, after he done interviewed about 4 hood people.
See, that's the thing.
Hood niggas that represent the hood.
And you that just, to me, you tell me you not really you don't
you're
have
not really doing your research
to where you at. So how can you really be like in that scene if you asking questions that you should already know?
You feel me?
That's crazy.
Like, that means you just out here doing anything. We can't allow that to happen. And like, for artists to just be out there supporting stuff like that, like, I'm gonna need y'all to speak up too, because we got real shows out here that actually do research, that actually listen to people's music, that actually follow what y'all artists are out here doing. And if y'all don't support those platforms, then what the fuck is y'all doing?
That's real. And I will say this too, like, yeah, so Arizona, we in a very, very, very sensitive spot. So, you know, Arizona hasn't had its, you know, mecca of hip hop, and it's on its way. Like, pay attention. Like, the shit we doing, the videos, the quality of the music, the quality of the artists. We're in a very special spot. So yes, you have your great people like Certified Savage and other shows out there, but then you got people who see what they doing and they jump on and they just try to throw out random shit. So this is for the artists. Don't just go on anybody fucking show. Like, you have to have a certain quality for your name. So if someone asks you, hey, come on my show, look at they past guests. Look at who they had. And if it's not
even that, but you need to look at, like, listen to some of their interviews.
That too. Just do your research. So that way we all weed out the fuck shit. That's how you do it. So it's, like I said, it's us supporting y'all and y'all supporting us. But, you know, in the next shit, honestly, I really feel like in the next 1 or 2 years we're gonna see somebody with a big contract, with a big deal. Shit, I got 4 or 5 off the top of my mind I can name that probably should already had a major deal.
Tone may be one.
That's dope.
Because that Tone, you see Joe Budden share Tone's thing. I was like, okay. Yeah, I was like, Tone, don't forget about your girl when you go to the Joe Budden network. Nigga.
That's real. Yeah, so salute to my boy Tone.
Yes.
Pay your legends, absolutely.
Facts.
And you know what? I love his story because that's a great inspiration to. It's always gonna be some fuck shit. It's always gonna be some valleys. You always gonna have to dip. But you come back stronger than you was before. And, you know, honestly, I feel like Tone right now is one of the top media outlets in Arizona right now.
He definitely is.
You know, keep it grinding, Brody. I see you. I love what you do. And I told you this before. Regardless if a motherfucker hates you or love you, they talking about you, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters, nigga.
That's all that matters.
Toad is out here buzzing right now. Buzzing. But the thing about Toad is, to me, in my opinion, is that Toad always just speaking that truth.
He is.
He just speak that truth, and niggas don't want to agree because it's about their friend.
Right.
But it's okay, because if y'all real people, y'all niggas need to stand up on what that shit is. Right. Like, that's what I don't be understanding. Like, niggas just be like, oh, you can't talk. You gotta walk on your tippy toes around motherfuckers. Like, I don't got time for that shit. Like, I'm not doing that shit.
If you got walking your tippy toes around a motherfucker, you don't need to be around.
And that motherfucker ain't real. Like, we can't be having people just walking around, can't say nothing about somebody because, oh, they a good person. Nigga, they a good person, but sometimes niggas need to get checked.
And it's media. What the fuck do you think is, you know,
right.
This is media.
Like, they want us to come out here and do all this extra, but then they be mad when we talk about it. Like, bruh, make up y'all motherfucking minds.
And I will say this. You niggas should know what the fuck you gonna get when you going on Tone's motherfucking show, man. Listen, that's my
why
dog.
I won't go on that nigga show.
Right.
If I got any people, I'm not going there. Tone may go the other way. Fuck that.
We gonna have a preview of what we gonna talk about with that nigga.
Man, I gotta be like, Tone, what's your take on it before I get on your show, nigga?
These niggas should know, man.
If he ain't on your side, nigga, do not get on his show.
Get on that show. And these niggas be thinking they really be doing good. Like, no, bro, you worse off than what you was.
Yeah, facts.
But shout out to Tone, man. Pay your legends, man. My dog.
Yeah.
Man. Keep it going, bro. So what else can we talk about before Dub get up in here? Because he just went into me.
Well, let's go back to this Desert Baby thing. Because I think I caused a whole riff rap on Facebook.
Oh, yeah? Let me check the comments. I didn't see that. What's the riff rap? What
they
talking about?
So people was mad.
They was mad about Desert Baby? What?
No.
Let me see.
Let me share this to a couple groups.
Yeah.
Quick.
Well, I don't know what y'all mad about. I ain't seen the comments yet.
Okay, so basically what happened was that Desert Baby, right? I think it was probably my fault though. But what had happened was Desert Baby had posted on his little Facebook that he got paid the biggest show, whatever, on Thursday night, which we all know whose show he was at. We all know who the promoter was. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, you're not supposed to do that. You don't go online and tell who paid you and how much.
Yeah, I mean it's not ethical. I know some people who do it, but it's not ethical.
Right, and that's all I was trying to say. So I guess on my post, I was like, you are not supposed to get online and tell people how much you know what I'm saying, how much you got paid. Like, that's bad business. And people, of course, didn't take it as me saying like who you getting paid from and all this, because that was my main thing, is that you can't tell like who paid you for this. Like, you shouldn't go online and be like, oh, Mac the Pharoah paid me $500 for a verse. You feel me? Like, I feel like that is not good business. So I didn't put the who paid you part. So niggas took it like, oh, niggas is mad because he posting he got paid $3,000. No, that's not why I was mad. And I wasn't mad at the fact of anything. I was just saying he shouldn't go online saying who paid him. And everybody know who you got paid, because you only did one show on that Thursday.
Well, see, man, now that I'm getting the whole story, though, I got to switch it up. So I think it wasn't put out there on some boasting shit.
No, it wasn't. It was, and I feel like he, in my opinion, I just feel like he did it. I think he just didn't know. Like, he was so happy that he got that. It was a big achievement in his eyes. He felt like he did something big, which he did, and I felt like he posted it. And it was nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with getting paid $3,000. There's nothing wrong with being proud that you got paid that much. There's nothing wrong with going out there showing what you do, showing that you could do this and others can't. There's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely.
I just felt that it shouldn't have been. I felt like the post was just worded a little bit. I just don't feel like you should have said who paid you how much, or you could have just said like, I got the biggest payment I ever got paid in Arizona for a hip hop scene. That shit would have been gravy.
You know what?
But the fact of the payment and who did it. Like, I don't want, like, if I pay you, I'm a promoter and I'm going to pay you $5,000 to come out here. I don't need you on Facebook when I do local shows with other artists, and other artists are not getting paid that much, or whatever whatever it is. You can't get on there and tell my business like that, bro.
But this is where, we typically on the same page, but this one I gotta side with him just because I feel where you coming from, and I just think that it was a milestone. It was him necessarily saying, hey, this is an accomplishment, and guess what? For you other niggas, we ain't going no lower than this too. So I ain't mad at him. I can't say he shouldn't have said who paid him. That
was my only part.
Okay,
that's the only part.
What up, my dude? How you doing, man? But yeah. So
that's the only part. I don't care about how he said how much. Who cares? Like, if you go online and you say, "Oh, I charged $5,000 for me to book to come out to a show," that's on you.
Right.
That's okay.
Because the next artist gonna be like, "Well, shit, this nigga paid him this. I can get this too."
Exactly.
So
no. That's not even that, because some artists don't even deserve to get paid as much as Desert Baby did, and it don't matter because niggas, you can't even prove the amount. You can't even prove that you can get paid that much. So that part, it doesn't matter about. I don't give a fuck about what other artists say. I was thinking about the business standpoint. You feel me? Like, you don't want to get out there and tell that's your plug, that's your bag. You feel me? Yeah. With him, you don't want to get out there and tell all that like that. Like, if somebody went out there and said, "Oh, I paid so and so this much, I'm never paying you again. That's the last of my bag for you." I mean, but that shit happens though in the industry. Real tough. It don't. Shit, nigga, you don't know who pay who. You all you know is that somebody say in a song, "I come out $10,000 for a show." Every single thing. That's all they say. They don't say United so and so paid me $5,000 to come. Come on now, Mac. But that's you don't know song, who paid who. We talking about a post. I get it. I mean, like I even said, in post, Dirk say that same shit. You don't know if Dirk came out here for $25,000. No, he
got. Didn't he say he got paid?
He said he got paid, but we don't know who paid him.
The niggas who was throwing the show.
Who?
The what is it, Smirkchella or something like that?
Who? Smirkchella. Yeah. Who's the Smirkchella?
Those are the promoters.
But that's only one Smirkchella. We don't know. They don't go by Smirkchella. Come on now.
All right, Ashley, you right. I'm gonna leave it alone.
They don't go by Smirkchella. Like, I'm just saying, like, you don't know who paid who.
I mean,
you don't know.
If you do the research, you can look up the LLC and see who owns it. And I'm just saying, look,
Come on now.
That shit happens.
At the end of the day, them niggas don't know. And who knows? Dirk could have got paid $25,000 for features included. That could have also been part of the after parties. That could have been also what you call it. He didn't say specifically so and so paid me this much. That's all I'm saying. He said he came out here, he ran up a bag, bam. That's all we fucking know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
That's all we know.
Hey, long story short, stop telling niggas who paying you bags and shit like that. Where the bag coming from? Again,
but how much you cost it? That's no problem with me.
But last thing I want to say, shit, Desert Baby, you would have got 6 outside the state. I guarantee you worth that right now with what you bring.
6 outside the state?
Absolutely. Anytime, I feel like any
Who?
artist.
Because you need to tell them who that plug is, because I want to know.
It's the right person. Like I said, it's some people, honestly, that's going to fill a club regardless, and they just need somebody to headline, and that 6K is a tax write-off to them and shit like that. So it's definitely plugged out there. Like I said, if you think about it, it's people that we'll never hear about, and they on tour and shit like that. So it's there. If you get the right business people, it's motherfuckers out there that will put you in a position to get bags, and people won't even know who you are until that show, and then you'll have a following. So, you know, like for an example, my boy J-Rob the Chief, on his way, I feel like he's gonna be one of the biggest R&B artists, you know, in the next couple of years. He just continue to grind the way he is, but he's finna go on tour outside of the country. There's people who don't know who he is, but he getting that bag though. So it can be done. J-Rob
is talented, and there's not another J-Rob the motherfucking Chief. Period. Po. Okay, and that's just coming from one of his biggest fans. You feel me? And matter of fact, while we on J-Rob the Chief, I'm gonna go ahead and play his new video that he got out right now.
Hey,
bussin'
with my boy,
bustin' around by him and J Moolah. I'm gonna put that on. Then when we come back, Duff goes in the motherfucking building.
Moolah time,
bitch.
Let's get it.
Yo.
Yeah.
And we back. All right. So that was J Rock the Chief featuring J Moo, I Bust Around. I love that song. That's KJ's like favorite song.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's my dog. Yeah.
All right, Del Fuego. What up?
What up?
Oh, you got blue on today, the blue Fuego. How did you bring me some merch?
Yeah, I got some. I got
No,
some.
you
for
don't.
there.
I need one of them t-shirts. I need a t-shirt and a shorts and shit.
You know that shit be going crazy.
Now I'm gonna hit that site and put in my order, man, to support. I see you moving. I love how you got all the colors, man. You got a fire logo, bro. Let's talk about that. So how did the logo come about? How did you know what I'm saying, the name, if you don't mind me asking? Just what's the backstory behind that?
Man, you know the Del Fuego. I don't know. I talk about this all the time, but basically Del Fuego come by. My sis, one of my older sisters, named me that. You feel me?
Fire.
You know what I'm saying?
So
this Fuego named me Fuego. She's Spanish. I mean, she part Mexican anyway. And she was just like, Dub, you know what? You got my lighter? You're Del Fuego because you always take my lighter. And she was calling me Del Fuego, and I ran with it.
That's
and
right.
I didn't even know what it was. And you feel me? One of my Hispanic partners was like, man, that's fire, man.
That is.
Like,
I mean, technically,
exactly.
that's a perfect name.
Facts.
Yeah, you know how that go.
That's real shit. So it was ordained on you from your sister, bro. You can't go wrong with that.
Period.
So let me ask. So what I'm hearing is there was never another rap name. This has always been Del Fuego. Or
Double
was it?
Up.
Oh, no. I started as Double Up.
I like
Double
that.
Up
Okay.
to Don.
Okay.
Well,
Double Up
really
to
though,
Don.
my name is Double. You know what I'm saying? And that started way before rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, they used to call me Double A, Aaron.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was like a football thing, like a, South Side, West Side thing that people that really know me.
Gotcha.
calling me that. But they've been calling me that since a kid.
Okay.
So,
That's
you
real.
know, and then Double Up, that was just the rap, and all that shit stemmed from Dub.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know how that shit is.
Yeah, real shit. And it sounds like the grown man shit. That's the Del Fuego. That's the
Yeah, you
grown
feel
man.
me? Exactly.
Real shit. Okay.
Well, you know, my close friends still call me Double. You know what I'm saying?
That's real
like,
shit.
If they calling home from the pen or whatever, they be like Double.
So if a nigga say double, you like...
That's my bro.
Right, yeah.
That's
This
my
fam
family.
right
He
here.
from
Yeah.
the neighborhood. Yeah.
If a nigga say, hey, Del Fuego, I might not know you, goddammit. You might just
you might just know me from Facebook.
Yeah, real shit.
Period.
Bet. But DJ, what else we got with Dub? I know I just jumped in there.
We got Capo coming.
I know. Woo.
Finally.
And we gonna hear some shit.
It took
today.
how long to come?
Yeah, man, this crazy because you know my workings be like, I could drop them because you know I'm going on a tear after this. I'm just gonna drop
You ain't
all
playing
there.
with them, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep dropping.
That's real
Because
shit.
I ain't did that in a long time, but sometimes like it gotta be my vibe, like you know what I mean. Like I gotta be inspired too. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Right, I feel you on that.
And sometimes like just taking trips. Sometimes taking time off and then it's like, okay, it's go mode.
That's real shit.
So you gotta wait on it. You know what I mean?
So that leads to my next question. So it sounds like you inspired by the current events of what's going on with you and shit. And that's what is that where you pull your flows from, or what's like?
Exactly.
Okay.
Like my current life events. So Capo is just basically like we come into a boss of my own. You know what I mean? Like before Tribe had died, we was TBF and we was all just separately. And if you notice, like Moolah and them doing their thing, Monster and them, they all reaching they tight plateaus and they heights. You feel me? Where
That's
they
real.
going on their own shit. You feel me? Yeah. It's just all us becoming the boss. So that's why I named it Capo.
That's dope.
And you know what I mean? Just you know what I mean? It's just everything that's going on right now. You feel me? Is just even with the pandemic, everything is just sharpening everybody up to becoming a bigger person. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? Work on your own, and you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Have it on your own. So
That's dope.
it's picking up. You already know what it is. But Capo, man, that's what I'm rocking with.
That's fire, man. I'm excited to get into some of the tracks. I can say I've been knowing about you since I came to the scene, and since we talking about him, rest in peace, Trap House. So a lot of people don't know this. He actually was the first artist I reached out to do a song, and this was right around the time he was sick. But I didn't know that. He didn't say he was sick. He just said, hey, like, right now ain't a good time. But he introduced me to Bleak Sounds, and I've been rocking with Bleak Sounds ever since for the last 2 years.
That's crazy. So
Yeah.
he put that together.
He put that. So a lot of people don't even know how
yeah,
me
so
and Bleak connected.
That's crazy. That's real crazy. I just seen Bleak what he just became
He's a Israelite.
Israelite.
He's an Israelite. So definitely shout out to
my
Bleak.
brother. That's
Yeah,
crazy. I was just
yeah.
thinking about that. Just the same way we was just talking about it. Everybody's finding themselves, and you know he's
Yeah.
TBF, and we kind of known him. We raised him as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Just like Isaiah. You know what I mean? We've been knowing them kids. So he was like 16
when he
talking to
started.
us.
Yeah. And I met him at like
conversating with us.
Now Isaiah be on IG Going crazy on IG at nighttime.
I see that.
Isaiah a grown man now.
He's a grown man, and he my little brother, so I'm I can't fault him for that. And
Real talk.
He do what we taught him, you know.
Yeah,
a lot of that, it's just how we be rocking in the like Chad and Flavor, like, you know, we let him be himself and express himself.
That's real, and I love that about him. Like I said, we've never rocked, but just kind of knowing the scene. But you know, someone in that position, man, it's very hard to be yourself and be unique. So that's what I love about him. And he like, man, fuck what y'all talking about. Like this what you get, you fucking with it, or you ain't fucking with it. Bro.
And a lot of that, like we say always, that came from Tribe. You know, Tribe would be, oh man, you smooth out there, you know.
You get the voice and everything. That's
exactly. You know, that's my dog. Because it's like, you know, we always had them wars. Who the freshest? Who gonna be the freshest steppers? You know what I'm saying? So we always try to make that a point. Isaiah got it too. He got it.
That's real.
He did. He definitely got it. So how many songs is on this album?
Okay, this Capo.
Yeah.
So it's a tape, but I got about, I think I was just sending through all the mastering and everything, but it was probably like, I want to say 14 tracks.
Ooh, so you was going in.
But you know what I mean? It's like, it's a combination where, like, Haters for the Week and Show was off of this project, so it was a couple of those, and then I got like a couple different tracks.
Okay.
You have to see it,
What's your favorite one off the top, if that's a fair question?
Well, I hope Ashley can see it or can bring that up, but it's Century, so this is my first intro track, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if you can see it, you know what I'm saying? They all masked, they got like long names on it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, let's try to pull it up since we're talking about it.
Oh yeah, I got it.
The Century?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is like one of my favorite tracks, and this is like from the intro to Capo, and I'm just basically walking y'all into like the beginning of it. I ain't giving y'all everything right now, but I'm just gonna give y'all like the first few tracks, like that's playing like in the top 7, top 6 area.
Okay, that's some exclusive shit. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly,
my
dude. So do you want to get into it now since we talking about it?
Oh yeah, so this is the Century, man, and this is just basically me expanding myself, growing as an artist, becoming, you know what I mean, maturity, you know what I'm saying, basically becoming myself, man, and just my writing is going different levels. Like I said, I'm trying to be inspired, and I'm just trying to write about the real shit.
That's dope. That's dope. Now, what I will say before we get into this, so I had the pleasure of working with you for the first time this the beginning of this year, and I will say, like, I wasn't expecting what I got, and I love it. Like, we talked about this a little earlier in the hook that we got coming, like your animation. Like, you come off as a very, like, grown man, don't play with me, but you know what I'm saying, but you can get animated.
Oh yeah, creativity. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I don't know, you know, it's like everything is the ad-libs and shit these days. So
Yeah.
you got to be animated, and you got to have that energy. Like, sometimes, like, when I do my last little vibe, my little last ad-lib, and I'm like doing that last little part where I'm repeating, I just don't even look at the phone, just close my eyes and just like
go.
energy.
Natural.
Where my energy at
That's
after
real.
I said that bar.
Right.
That's how it is. You feel me?
Dope.
So you gotta take that too. It's creativity. It ain't nothing.
And I love it though. That's what I said. That's what you don't want someone to put you in the box and then fit the box they put you in.
Exactly.
And I wasn't even trying to do that, but it just was dope to see you kind of be yourself.
And that's a lot of thing about Capo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just made me kind of reach out to different, like, type of beats, type of, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
music.
yeah.
Where it's like everybody, because sometimes everybody just want to send Del Fuego the West Coast feature, which, you know what I mean, you paying, I'll do that.
Right,
You know what
exactly,
I'm saying?
with
But
the bag.
sometimes, you know, it's like other places that reach it, like makes me reach, and my creativity, you feel me, differently, you feel me? So it's all the same.
Dope, okay.
All right, I got it. So I'm about to play it. So the name of it is called just Century.
Yep.
All right.
Like Century, 100 years.
You know I brought it out the kitchen, out the kitchen, out the pot I left from itching. Word on the street, they say the 12 plot. But if they want me, come and get me. Cross country with the pack, talking top to bottom. If he ain't made it back tomorrow, then the feds got him. Watch these niggas cause they tricky. Keep it 100 a century. Murder play, walk the tightrope, it's a vicious cycle. But I just save a lot of money by switching to Geico. Can trust these niggas cause your idols are turning to rivals. Make the K, figure idol, that's essence of vital. Chop a dummy, he get loose, to run your caboose. Mix a rebel with the deuce, it's giving me wings. I was trapping off the stoop where they massively shoot. So all that bullshit that you're hollering ain't wearing a thing. And this be blue, I thought you knew, ain't no stopping, ooh. Till I die, I'ma do the mission impossible. Been eluding these obstacles, ain't a moving illogical. Came to truth, the acknowledgeable vision and theological. God, body unstoppable, Lord, who they plotting on. Fully automatic in store, I pop the top of them. Hard to see my dog in the jam, living on life support. I swear I left my heart on that stand, leaving the hospital. You know I got it out the kitchen, out the kitchen, out the pot I left from itching. Word on the street, they say the 12 plot. But if they want me, come and give me, come and give me. Cross country with the pack, talking top to bottom. If he ain't made it back to
That song was good. So that's the intro.
That's the intro. That's dope. That definitely sets the stage.
Intro
man.
to a masterpiece.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
For sure. So
I'm dead ass. So yeah, it's about to, yeah. I can't wait for this whole thing to drop.
Absolutely.
yeah.
What I think, what I like about it is like you setting it up for the rest of the story,
Right.
for the rest of the EP. And what I hear is reflections, like
Exactly.
so
what I'm saying?
and that's one thing. So let's talk about that. So what I took from that one is, the first thing I heard is, like you said, I got it out the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So, talk about how do you feel when reflecting back on that, or the man you are today? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a firm believer that those trials and tribulations make us who we are today, type of shit, and we got to reflect. You know what I'm saying, on who we are now versus who we are then. So what's I would say, as far as where you're at now and where you come from, what's your input?
Man, shit, what I mean, a lot of shit don't really like break me or scratch the surface with me.
I feel the same.
It don't.
Exactly. What you know how,
because life a motherfucker.
Life is crazy.
Yeah, so it makes you.
But basically, you know what I'm saying, I came from that really poverty.
Mm-hmm.
Just not having shit, sometimes not having, food in the refrigerator, shit like that, the real struggle. Where it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like, basically, the whole Fuego with the capo is just, with that Century song, is kind of breaking down everything that I really actually did.
Mm-hmm.
And like, a lot of times I seen that she was like saying like, oh, Fuego, he just, humble, because it's like, how Nipsey Hussle said, motherfuckers ain't been where you been.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they ain't seen what you seen, you feel me? It's been times, it's been really cold around my section, and people know that. That it's like a humble, sometimes you ain't never got to say that.
Right.
That's
I
real.
ain't never got to jump on Facebook saying, we pop shit, or we do this and we do that, because that ain't the image that I'm portraying. We growing up, like how we saying, we coming up out of that transition. And that's the same way I feel about this shit. Like, motherfuckers ain't really seen where we came from and shit like that we witnessed, growing
Absolutely.
up. You mean the trials and tribulations that I went through, as a young age, being called with, quarter keys at work and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Going down with trials and tribulations, having to pay for lawyers at a young age and losing scholarships.
Right, real shit.
Because I'm feeding my little niggas trying to
That's real.
Scratch out some shit.
Damn, and you just threw out some shit I didn't even know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope, and that's what music is about, man.
Exactly.
So I love that.
See, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they look at the laughing Fuego.
Right.
Saying that's what is funny about it too. You feel me? Because it's like, I got a lot to smile about. I got a lot of homies that's doing life. I got a lot of partners that's dead. You know what I mean? Gone, that I done witnessed, seen. You feel me? In the blink of an eye. So I know. You know what I mean? I could have felt some of them same trick bags. You feel me?
That's real.
And that's how I feel.
Perception is reality, so that's one thing people got to realize. What the fuck you see is not necessarily that person.
And that's one thing I'm big on. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want to be. I learned. You feel me? Sometimes being humble and being out the way and just, you know what I mean, not speaking about everything is good.
You
know,
get
the
farther.
loudest in the room is the weakest.
It's the weakest in the room. Real shit
like that.
Shout out to Frank Lucas, my dude.
Yeah. Not shout out to him. You know, he was snitch, but
yeah, but you know that concept though. You know, absolutely. But that's dope. So I would say, what you think? We gonna get into the next one. We got something to talk about.
Okay. Doug leading the way. So
okay. So man, this is basically like the little intro to the intro, but not an intro. It's the me coming back, snapping, saying that, you know, we back to rapping.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This called Riding Hills, Bending Corners.
Got it.
This is just dedicated to all my cats in the pink. They was like, bro, you gotta do something for the hills and the corners. You know, 10, 16. So
okay. I
just come out. I was actually in Vegas rapping to this. You feel me? And just out of my element, try to. When I'm in New York or in Miami, if I'm doing a feature or some shit, I try to go in there and like, okay, I'm gonna record to get out of my element and see, have a different experience, like being inspired.
Absolutely.
100.
What's the name of this one again?
Riding Hills, Bending Corners.
Riding Hills, Bending Corners. Bending Corners. I like
10, 16. Boot Hill to Corner Pocket. You know what
that's a long title.
Riding Hills, Bending Corners. That's 4 words.
Yeah. Here we go.
Sophisticated the way, man, nigga.
Right on.
Damn, bastard.
Off the imitated, never duplicated.
Real block shit, nigga. Fuck out wrong, nigga.
IG Homes and nothing, nigga. 10, 16.
Real 10, 16, nigga.
Told her swallow, bitch, I'm coming. For the bitches, I'm dumbing, nigga. Heard they speaking my name, but tell them niggas who running. That west side nigga running, west side nigga running. Pussy really ain't done it, nah. Fuck niggas ain't cut like Pisces sitting through the pipeline. Hit a nigga on the nightline. Quarter chicken, them whole things. Get them anytime but the nighttime. That brick came with a nice shine. Water whipping with the ice down. Go and get it, had to bite down. I ain't waiting, need it right now. Little niggas better pipe down. Pay a smoker, have a knife down. Motherfucker paying homage. Pay me all the hundreds. Niggas really make love it with all these fake identities. On the gram they thuggin', but real life pretend to be. Turn a nigga from a friend of me to an enemy, now memory. Started off from a centipede, from rock bottom to an entity. This has never been a friend of me. Heard he got whole tendencies. Finna fuck with the glicky. Give a nigga 610 of these. Riding hills in corners. Really in his and it's on this high. Better give me 6 feet. I give a nigga that roller. 20 fingers turn the trigger. Fingers tell a nigga whip up on you. Blowing up this murder copa. Riding through Turzona. Riding hills hitting corners. Really in his and it's on this high. Better give me 6 feet. I give a nigga that roller. 20 fingers turn the trigger. Fingers tell a nigga whip up on you. Blowing on this murder copa. Riding through Turzona. Nigga. Real IG home, nigga, real Buckeye roll, nigga, real stamp down, nigga. Where you niggas was at, nigga? All these new coming ass niggas, nigga. Copycat ass niggas, nigga. Been paving the way for this shit, nigga. Fuego, nigga. Can't fuck with me, nigga. Nigga, free 10th Ave, nigga. Free my nigga Trash, nigga. Free my nigga Chavis, nigga. Free my nigga Lolo, nigga. Still here, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's that shit again.
Yeah, you talking your shit in that one.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that Riding Hills, Bending Corners, man.
Yeah, that's the real shit. Shout out to producer. Who the producer on that one?
My guy Chris Hollywood. That's where I've been going, man. Vegas. Shout out to Chris Hollywood, man. They been doing their thing. I got a couple cats, man, that's really been on this. Radon's all on here. J Red, of course. And I got my on the town cat too as well. So
Yo.
they been doing shit. Like I just been trying to keep it. I don't know. The same cat that did soap, the soap beat. You know what I'm saying? He did a couple tracks.
Soap.
Yeah, so like those was like some drill beats that I got from my cats from the East Coast.
Dope. Okay.
And that shit, they was like, you sound good on this.
Yeah, drill beats is coming up,
I
man.
got B, my guy B, out in New Jersey. He's doing his thug, so we just doing our shit, man.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep this shit going.
That's dope, man. Pop Smoke really put them drill beats on. Everybody wants the drill beats.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to give it a different flavor from everywhere. You know, like I was just saying, everything ain't West Coast with me. You know, I was just try to keep it all neutral, man. Just try to stay.
Absolutely.
100.
That's love. So what I can see so far off just these 2 tracks, man, you talking to your fans. Like you, if as a fan, I want to get to know Dub Fuego. Those first 2 songs then taught me a little bit. Just even like I said, even us working together, I still learned some things with those. So man, I'm super excited to hear more. So real shit.
For sure.
So what's the third song?
Okay, the third song, man. I just this is one of the ones that I pulled from the back of the track list, but it's called No Op Shit. It's just short and really catchy, but basically this is you know, me just coming to this thing, like, you know how Capo shit, like the whole shit, we only fucking with the family.
That's real shit.
Everything outside is op shit, you feel me? And you know, I'm building these bridges right now. It's like where it's like you got to keep people that you know, you feel me, close to you, and people that you know what I mean, that you really can trust, like family. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Near you know what I'm saying? And you gotta, a lot of motherfuckers just hate name ops, basically, but you got to keep the ones that's close, and all the other shit, you got to know the difference. Like, that's some outside op shit. So
that's real shit.
It's the op shit.
All right. I hope you niggas is
It's
listening.
called No Op Shit.
Yeah, I hope niggas is listening and getting the bar.
Real shit.
Because I'm just running through this shit quick. You feel me? Shout out my nigga Young Face, you know what I mean? He on this one.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I mean, no, he not on the record, but he on the
project. Okay.
He on the project and he on the release party.
Hey, that's a hell of a
like,
compliment.
I was about to say, nigga, what? I got that holy stuff.
Hey, but I got two surprise features, you feel me?
Okay.
And it's crazy, you know, it's a couple cats y'all be talking about, you know what I'm saying? But
Dope.
I got some.
You already told us last time, don't play like act like we don't know over here at Certified Savage.
Yeah. You said what?
I said we already know the features. You told us last time.
Okay.
Desert Baby.
Okay.
Young Face.
Well,
I think you said AK was on one too.
Okay, well, you know.
You know I know it all. I'll be getting
you
out of y'all niggas.
You know, you might be right on a couple.
She might be in the loop. Yeah. Hey, those some
some
strong ass features too, bro.
It
might
is.
be a little, but I'm just trying to reach my level and just know, because, like, you know, it's crazy. It's like I face Desert Baby. I always talk about this shit, but it's like, damn, you know, they both talented artists. So it's like it will always be the bridges and shit that could be made. You feel me? But
Absolutely.
It's be separated by water. But you know how shit is. So
And
that ain't none of my business.
I think it's important to talk about those names, the caliber artists you name, they on your level too. You know, all of y'all individually are pushing and making sure y'all doing the right things, making sure y'all taking the right steps. So I love that, man. And I'm definitely, now you got me even more eager to hear those tracks, especially the one with you and Young Face. I'm definitely sure.
We definitely cooking. Me and Face, man, we tapped in, man. So I had to definitely add him to the album release party.
I needed that exclusive.
Yeah.
He can't give us everything.
Exclusive
He can't give it all.
Everything.
That's the exclusive that I needed. But it's okay. I'm good with these ones right here because you're still cooking. So
yeah, we cooking. We cooking.
All right, so you got to play No Op Shit right now.
No Op Shit.
Let's go.
Love. Before you go, let's get it. They ain't never gon' stop shit, no up shit, we drop shit. Dude, that kid gon' chop shit. Cause she's straight up my both street play. Nigga, you a hater, better stop it. Had that bitch jumping like a moss pit. Fill a nigga head with some hot shit. 8-5 Chevy hot box shit. Hey, they ain't never gon' stop shit, no up shit, we drop shit. Know that kid gon' chop shit. Cause she's straight up my boss street play. Nigga, you a hater, better stop it. Had that bitch jumping like a moss pit. Fill a nigga head with some hot shit. 8-5 Chevy hot box shit. Go ahead, ask him, Bodie, you spazzing. Shorty been bad since no me. I could do bad on my lonely. Do a nigga bad before he hold me. 6th grade class, I was thinking about a bag. Then I went and bought a bag with my homies. Mixed a big soda with the Tony. 13 selling J40s. Bad bitch, partial Vietnamese. Genius. Opioids coming overseas. Jeez. She gon' do whatever I please. Ain't what I want, what a nigga need. Bank account double in a week. Making shit double in my sleeve. Stack it on the double, how making shit bubble. Niggas done double on my team. And I never been an average. Niggas won't smoke, we pass it. Niggas increasing my savage. Niggas really thinking I'm past it. Niggas out here kicking on my last bitch. Ain't keeping no hoe, you can have it. Ain't saving no bitch with baggage. Alakazam, that's magic. Cut from the team, and I never keep my feelings on my sleeve. She can say she can leave. Stand tall, yeah, me. And I'm still on my block shit. Hater ain't never gon' stop shit. Hollow tip clip full of hot shit. Sending my clips, that's op shit. Hater ain't never gon' stop shit. No up shit, we drop shit. Dude, that kid gon' chop shit. Cause she straight up my both street play. Nigga, you a hater, better stop it. Had that bitch jumping like a moss pit. Fill a nigga head with some hot shit. 8-5 Chevy hot box shit. Hater ain't never gon' stop shit. No up shit, we drop shit. Know that kid gon' chop shit. Cause she straight up my boss street play. Nigga, you a hater, better stop it. Had that bitch jumping like a moss pit. Fill a nigga head with some hot shit. 8-5 Chevy hot box shit.
damn it.
Yes.
My bad.
Hey.
I do it every time.
But we were just talking about that one. So that's my favorite one so far out of the three. I just think, mainly because I identify with that as a grown man, where we come from. Like you said, you talking that shit? Like, I'm good over here.
I like Century.
Yeah. But if
That's
you want
my
them
favorite so
issues,
far.
You like the Century?
Yeah, that's the favorite so far.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wait, so all your other singles on there too? So Haters for the Week, Soap.
Soap is all on there.
Okay.
So this
It's a build up.
it's a build up, and then it's like, I know that the release party is gonna be crazy. Yeah,
We're not even gonna talk about that today. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. We're gonna talk
I had
about
to
it.
literally come up here because I'm like, you missed, because I was gonna do it this week. Yeah.
Yes, he
And
was.
some shit was popping off. I've been having a couple shows. Like we've taken on a lot of shows now. Like we about to start
open it back up.
we about to start running. Everything's opening back up. So it's a lot of business being made right now. But so I had to really find time to drop this and have a release party for the people, so people can come through and have a good time.
Absolutely.
And I was like, man, Ashley is not going to. And Ashley was like, you changed the date. You changed the date. And I was like,
Man.
oh, that shit.
Yeah. It's this Saturday. So
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. See, I'm giving up.
No, next Friday is
Next
Next
28th.
Friday.
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 Okay.
And then on the Saturday, we actually open up for Money Bag.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's your okay. But next Friday is your album release party.
Album release
So
party
give them the
next
details. Let them know where it's at. Let them know where you can get tickets. All that
Okay,
good
so
shit.
it's at the Greater Brighter View Foundation on 43rd Avenue in Bell. So it's like a building. It's like all personal. Everything is on.
Is that where you had it before?
No, I had it on 43rd and Northern.
Oh, okay.
But,
Somewhere
with
around
all
there.
my shows, we always, just the whole building,
Yep.
everything.
That's
the bar,
dope. That's dope.
liquor, everything. So we providing all that.
Oh, shit. So, man,
That shit about to be
Shit,
lit. I'm
that's
gonna
that
be
ownership.
Jamaica
So
mad
that's
as
that
hell.
combo. Yeah, nigga, that's
so
that,
you
that
know how we
bullshit.
moving.
Yeah.
We've been moving like that.
Yeah.
So you know that.
So
Sis
you
know that.
My nigga getting the
I
bar,
know.
he getting the door.
Yeah, we running
we
all
get
that
it
shit.
all. We running it up. That's how
Yeah,
it's
that's
supposed
what I
to
was saying. Well, baby said that's your baby too. Like I was saying, shit. Nah, man, I started charging them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
be. Real
Like,
shit.
for
Real
real.
shit. Right. Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? For real. So I salute it. I salute whoever getting that bag and can squeeze it up out of them, because these motherfuckers will be tight.
Tight in the
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Real shit. You got to know your worth. But I love that, just the aspect, like you said, you getting it on your own. That's boss shit right there. That's the whole
Yeah.
premises of the album itself, man. Is you got to spend money to make money at the end of the day.
Period. Period.
So,
And you just see millionaires. They got 7 different incomes.
They
It's
do.
just game. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, I'm always gonna stay. I'd rather stay in my shirts. You know what
That's
I mean?
real shit, bro.
I can match the designer with the designer sometimes.
that's dope. That's
You feel me?
dope.
But I'm
Like
keep
Shot
some,
and P said, trendsetter.
Yeah, we just gonna keep the fuego. That's why I'm
That's
gonna
real.
keep that brand, and we gonna make sure like everybody's heading up. Just being in control of your business. That's a part of growing up and being mature and being
That's
a
real,
boss.
bro.
Capo shit too.
Man,
you feel me?
that's
Dig
the.
that.
I love what I'm hearing, bro. Like you definitely talking my lingo, and what I'm hearing about that at the end of the day is like you talked about the brand and everything, and people don't really realize, poor people talk about money, and rich
Exactly.
people talk about assets. And
Exactly.
you talking about assets, bro, and that's where it's at. So man, I commend you for that, and keep doing what you're doing, bro. That's real shit.
Yeah, man. So let's we gonna take this one last one. I think I gave you this one though, sis. But
Yeah.
But before we get into the next one, I want people definitely to be able to know how to get. So we talked about the spot,
how
the
you gonna get
location,
tickets.
tickets.
Yeah,
all that.
tickets. So tickets is actually on
Eventbrite,
Eventbrite.com.
yeah.
What else?
Eventbrite, one of
What
them,
else?
something.
Invite.
No, yeah, invite, but Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.com. You know what I'm saying?
What's the
Basically,
/ if you know it?
Eventbrite.com. I cannot give it a / but you can
Look for
up
the
the
link.
Del Fuego Capo release party, and his damn show pop up.
I'm sure it will.
And basically, it's half off the tickets. The tickets is $20 on Eventbrite, but at the door you say you got any type of Fuego apparel on, it's $10. So
Oh, that's
Hit me
fire,
up.
bro.
I got all the Fuego apparel. You feel
Yeah,
me? I
hit
can get
Ash
you.
up.
No, I'm sure.
Or if
She
you
got
don't, go get some. Go get some
Yeah,
of
you
that.
gotta go
Right.
buy
Tap
something.
in.
You should have something there anyway. You should be going there with a Fuego product on. Stop playing with this
yeah,
man.
man, for real.
He
for
got
real.
everything: shirts,
Yeah.
pants, shorts, hats, all types of shit. Stop
Man,
playing.
Yeah.
for real. Get you a mask, a towel,
Mask,
everything.
something, man. You do. I forgot you had masks too. Shit.
Yeah.
Yes,
So how did you get into that? Let's talk about how you was like, you know what, I'm doing the rap shit, but I'm finna get on this entrepreneur shit. How did that come into place? Did somebody bring it to you and you ran with it, or was it just?
But I got like, I can't order shirts with the people I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit always gone.
Something gonna happen.
Sizes be gone. I mean, like in hours. Cisco.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, okay. You talking about with the when you put it out there, it's gone type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even and real shit. And this shit has just been like lately out the trunk. So I just like started this online. So I'm about to have the online shit jumping.
Oh shit.
And let people order inventory, and I'm gonna just have like 1,000 different combinations. You feel me?
Yeah, you
Different
can,
shorts,
bro.
all type of things we can do. But like lately, like if I got it and they come to get it, they gonna come get it,
And it's gone.
and it be gone. So it's like even back then, like I always be like, it be too much because everybody want to hit you for that. And
Yeah.
it's a lot of things. Like we still, we micromanaging our own funds and everything, all our own little investments. You might have money over here, money over here, money over there, and it's like so with the Fuego. Every time that I do it, so it's just lately I've been like, okay, man, I gotta make this more accessible
That's
to
real,
the people.
bro.
Yeah.
And start buying by the bundles to thousands or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That should be going out.
But that's real.
And don't act like don't act like you gonna order something and go there tomorrow because that shit gonna be gone that day. So
real,
you better
real.
go there, otherwise that shit gone.
For real, and pick up your. Hey, don't say that because real talk. A lot of people jump online all the time like, Dub, I'm still waiting on. Like, if you would have sent that bread, it would have been there.
Right.
But other than that, you're gonna have to catch it on the next run.
The next run.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
Most definitely. I always try to make that more accessible to the people. But man, that shit is a mug, man. It's hard.
And shit, I can say it ain't too many people on that merch game like you, bro.
Yeah.
I just say yourself
consistently.
Preem,
Preem does his thing. Preem drops his little, and it goes sold out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy. That's what I say. Like, it's crazy what it was. It's like I was just in hustler mode, thinking about the pandemic. Like, I gotta get this and that. Okay. So I just came out with some cold blues for the hood, really.
Yeah.
And they snatched that up so quick, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do something else. And then when I mean, we was legitimately selling I was selling like 100 shirts like a week.
I believe it.
Yeah,
like hats.
Like, bro, your
50,
branding is
50
dope.
hats.
Like, the branding is dope. The quality is dope. Like, that is definitely something I can see.
Is that a fitted?
Bro.
No, this is a snap. But
I was about to say, oh shit.
Yeah, but I got some fitteds. I got fitted joints. I got glow in the dark joints. That's why I gotta really set like variety out. You know what I'm saying? I got a jersey. She got a jersey, like a stitched jersey. Crazy.
That's crazy. You know who you need
Where?
to talk to?
I didn't get no jersey yet.
I thought
it's supposed to. Yeah, you ain't told me to come pick nothing up. Hold up now.
You didn't put yourself on the spot.
Yeah, I sure did. I did have it. It's in order.
Okay. But everybody got the stitched jersey. Like, that shit's crazy to me because I ain't got one.
That's crazy.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing you don't have.
I don't have a jersey. I'm mad about that. It did. Like, a lot of times, too, I order, like, another 20 packs just for me.
Just for you, because you want your own shit, right? You want
I want to have them colors fresh.
Yeah.
But, like, it's just the brand been good. I mean, shout out Jacob.
Yeah, he a beast.
He does my, I'm real picky about. I want the best of the best shirts or the best. I like my shit to last.
Right. So you wash it one time, them shit shrink up. Yeah.
Especially when I go to the gym, a lot of them shirts, them like year or two old and they still look good.
Yeah.
Stitch is always quality is Fuego. That's that's quality over quantity for me.
So as a businessman, bro, I would say, man, you should talk to Guest List. And AZ Mills, bro. I can see your brand in there, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You got you already got the back end as far as you can get what you need. You know what I'm saying? And that's like that definitely is another avenue. I would say, man, if you ain't looked into, I could definitely see the brand in spots like that. Yeah. And I know they gonna show you love, and it's only gonna grow from there, man.
For sure. Yeah, man. It's like, man, it's really kind of crazy because it's like it's a lot of things opening up right now, and then everything for the city. I've been talking to Empire. Dope. Independent record label, so it's a lot of things opening up, man, and I'm just like, I know like a lot of work is paying off. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And so I'll just be, blessed and just patient about a lot of stuff.
And that's dope, bro. And I love hearing that because 9 times out of 10, it's the shit that you did a year ago that's paying you off right now. So
exactly.
For real,
keep it moving.
Like they say, you got to be really rapping like 7 years, like really in the game. before you take off. Like,
Yeah, real.
Some
Shit.
of those singles aren't gonna get popping until like 3 years after.
Yeah.
exactly.
Look-
So,
4 years.
Look at
7 years
Fetty
to
Wap.
put in work.
What, Trap Queen took 2 years to take off.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of shit. Rick Ross had to go through all his shit before he actually got his real dues. I mean, we can, like you said, we can just name. But,
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's what's wrong with niggas today. They don't want to put in that work. They do one album and they done, and that's it.
Exactly, and that's what I'm getting back to, man. You know, you got to put it back in their face, and it's just with the city, everything opening back up is just, it feel good to have entertainment, man. Shout out Mercedes, everybody over there at Urban, and man, everybody at the Stratus, they doing their shit too. They popping off. Shout
We
out
were just
Henny
talking about
Flats.
that,
yeah.
Shout out my bro Box and them, man. You know, it's a lot of things coming, man. It's gonna be a lot of artists just coming out here, man. We're gonna be tapped in with a lot of people. So, you know, we doing, like I said, we got the release party the 28th, Moneybag Yo on the 29th. We doing Cowboy, and I think, what's the cat from
Cali
Detroit?
Boy?
Cowboy, yeah.
Okay.
They come in July.
147 Cowboy? There's an Instagram
Yeah.
or something? Yeah.
Coming like June 9th, and then I'm doing 4-2 Doug.
I saw that one.
I'm coming on that
That boy
one.
busy.
It's some motherfucking shit, so
Shit, don't play busy, stay busy, huh?
that part, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my nigga.
So we turning it up most definitely, man. So it's growing. It's only growing. And then, you know, Play Loco, you know, we got all type of shit. So we got the old Splash Brothers coming out.
That's fire.
So we doing that. That's what we've been working on, trying our best to work on that shit. For real. But man, shit, shout out everybody moving, man. Shout out DJ Outside, Mac the Pharoah. I know y'all got that dope ass tape coming out. I'm so happy
If
for
we
y'all.
can never get it done.
Hey, shit, it's
real.
That
finished
shit's
now.
not
It's
like
just
this shit might not come out till November over here fucking
I
around.
don't think it's
Man,
gonna
y'all
be that
better
long.
cook up. Y'all better cook
Shit.
up.
I've been trying.
We on
It's all
mixing
Mac
it.
be moving slow, bro.
Man, I got so much shit going. See, DJ, how you love to put it on me, but it's cool.
Shout out my Andy and them 1016 promotions, man. Shout out
Oh
everybody.
yeah, they be on it.
Yeah.
Shout out Tommy. I see you, big bro. I see you, boy. Network. That boy's Tour Masters on there. Said your braids fire too.
That's
Oh
Shout
yeah,
out
thank
P.
you, Tori.
You know, Sean on there talking this shit.
Of course.
it's a it's a
Shout
man.
out
That
everybody.
that mixtape, not to give it away, but that mixtape, man, that's gonna be one of the hardest.
Hey, it's crazy
Certified.
because I was impressed. I was like, but it's stressful. You see how stressful that
Yeah, I
shit
do.
is.
That's what I was telling her. Yeah.
It ain't, you know what I mean? Even with these drops, you know, when you putting your name on something, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you can't half-ass it, and you got to be willing to take them punches and still
a
deal
motherfucker.
with them because it's going to come. You know
Like a
what I'm saying?
motherfucker. I was telling one time we had got a beat and we couldn't use it. She like, I want a refund, jokingly, but I'm like, nah, that's burn money. Shit.
Exactly.
I didn't say I want to. Damn, I didn't say I want to refund.
Damn.
All I said was,
That's
well,
it.
can we get another one?
It's not
Shit.
jokingly. Nah, that's how it go. When you cash out that beat, shit, it's some
I
beats that
said,
just it's gone, burn money.
Oh well, now we got a better one. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we ended up using it too, so it don't matter. But just like she learning the flows of things and
Facts.
she was. I remember when she introduced me to the idea. She was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be done in like 2 months." I was like, "No, it ain't."
Mac, you said it will be done in 3. We sitting here at damn near 8.
And that's how it be. Like the real
This shit ain't gonna come out for like a whole nother fucking.
Nah,
It's
nah.
gonna take a year.
We got what 2 more? Really, 1 more track that we waiting on. The
If
other
we
ones-
hit November, it's been a year in the making.
yeah, it be like that.
That's
though.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Capo, like shit like that. Like, I got like a track from like called Wake Up. I did in New York like 2 years ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But it be like that, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes like the feel on these tracks don't even be for what you got invested in or
Right.
Yeah, true
that type
that.
of energy. And then sometimes you have those songs that are timeless that can
Yeah.
still be
Yeah.
that's like Watch My Cat, that shit everybody still be crying about that.
Yeah,
Real
because
shit.
that Watchman Cat got that shit though.
Yeah.
It
for
just
sure.
be like that. I got songs that I've been sitting on for 2 years, and it's timing. But I'll say, man, I'm definitely proud of it because if you think about it, you know, he talked about how it's been a year for some of his tracks. Shit, we did a mix, not a mixtape, but a fucking compilation with 16 different artists, and we still did it under a year. That's
exactly.
hard.
So that's
Facts.
hard.
That's hard.
It's like I don't know. It's like some like even I seen Desert Baby say something on Facebook. Like he said, what's a good accomplishment? He said that all the songs he finished, he never had nothing when he got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? All the songs he finished, so he had never had nothing in the back or in the archives.
Oh,
so
okay.
He had all the songs he basically put out, and I was like, man, that's kind of dope. You feel me, though? But then it's like, you know, with experience and shit, it's like you gonna have a couple like songs like that go. It's some shit that's so hot right now. Me and Play got like, I swear to God, like it still hit the lotto, and we put that shit out right
That
now.
nigga play make
Right.
a song every fucking day.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. When you make a fucking song
Shit.
every day,
That
Yeah, you
nigga play
gonna
make a
get-
that's
song
like
like every
shit.
day.
And some shit got lost in the computer. You
I
feel
bet.
me?
That's how
Yeah.
it be. Right, you be going through that motherfucker, be like, damn, I forgot about this banger.
Shit, you and Yo got a song I play all the time that y'all niggas ain't dropped yet.
We the way all that shit.
Way
like,
West, that shit,
like
yeah.
it's continuous tracks, and it's like just continuous work. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and you know, like even when you pick an album out, it's like they normally want you to have like 100 songs to choose from, like
Yeah.
50 songs to choose,
Something stupid, right?
16 tracks from. So you know how that shit goes. You just got to stay consistent and stay true to you and stay what you know and what you want to do. You feel me? Period.
Well, we got one last song. I don't know. I think I have Trust That, but yeah, we gonna play Trust That, and then we gonna get out of here. We gonna get Merkham's in, turn up some more. So say your last shout outs, and we gonna end with your last song and talk about Trust, this last song, and then
Okay.
give your last shout outs.
Man, Trust That is another one, like, you know, it's the grind song, you know, it's the summer song. It's basically, you know, you on your grind, you on your thing, you feel me? And when you on your shit and you making all this shit happen with your own dimes and your own dollar, you know, outside opinion, how could you ever trust that? You know what I'm saying? So shout out everybody that's supporting this Fuego, man. Shout out RTU, man. Shout out John Blaze. I love what y'all doing, man. Shout out the new 98.3, man, Poker Face. Shout out DJ Ah, man. Shout out my people, man. Yeah, and you know it, the Fuego Capo on the way next week. Thank
Wait,
God.
what day does it drop on all platforms?
28th,
Which is a Friday.
12 o'clock.
So I'll be in Jamaica like
Yeah.
in the Capo. Stop playing.
I
Okay.
might fly out there after this all done because I might need a vacation.
Real shit.
For real.
Let's go.
Shit. Fuego. 258, ain't no calling no. Ain't talking money that I'm not no. Ain't getting guala, it ain't adding up. Nigga, get your own while you mad at us. Ain't touching money, then I can't trust that. Why would I ever do that? Niggas sending shots and I ain't bust back. How could I ever do that? Living on the whole, boy, you can't trust that. Why would you ever do that? On another level, niggas can't touch that. How could they ever do that? On another level, foot on the pedal, I could never settle. God sent the devil down with his instruments, keep the heavy metal. Knock one of mine and we double back with several. Get up on my level, Fuego heating up the kettle. Mucho dinero, foot neck can't let up, you know I'm bread different. Scrape it out the pot, residue dripping. Ain't one straight drop, sipping crack packs at my any kitchen. She said a hard head make a soft fast, but gon' get your money with your boss ass. My outfit, your rent, it cost that. Ain't talking money when you're low man. So say my time is costly. Real nigga get it in the boss way, and I'ma run it up till they off man. Ain't touching money, then I can't trust that. Why would I ever do that? Niggas sending shots and I ain't bust back. How could I ever do that? Living on the whole, boy, you can't trust that. Why would you ever do that? On another level, niggas can't touch that. How could they ever do that? Going back to the basis, I ain't living complacent. I ain't waiting, I'm chasing. Waking up, just scraping. All this money floating around and niggas mad and hating. Lame ass niggas better get a bag. On another drip, you ain't never had. I'm on another wave, you ain't never splashed. Niggas ain't bad, they just doing bad. Ass cap checks, you ain't never cash. Money, clothes, and hoes can't hide the fact that you hold. All them chains and gold can't hide the bitch in your soul. And I'm still good in every hood, you know. All my hoes cut throats and all my niggas on gold. Brody did a sentence, now we back to business. Splash, bro, pay us or pay the dentist. Thought he was a menace till he called a sentence. Ain't preaching what you living and I can't trust that. Ain't touching money, then I can't trust that. Why would I ever do that? Niggas sending shots and I ain't bust back. How could I ever do that? Living on the whole, boy, you can't trust that. Why would you ever do that? On another level, niggas can't touch that. How could they ever do that?
You can always know what's the weakest. Let me be your side, nigga. If you talking to some true money, tell us what you want. When you get to me, put me your side, nigga. Don't get it when you telling me to thank you, baby. Be your side, nigga. Hey, I just want to be your side. Hey, nigga, motherfuckers.
Why you so
Yo. And we back. Oh, snap, my bad. You mean turn your mic on?
Mic check. There we go.
Whoever turn y'all niggas mics on.
Yeah, you want to mute us and shit.
So, we back. We got Merkham's in the building. Merkham's?
My dog.
Turn it up more.
Damn, please.
You can hear?
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought you said up. I was like, more?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. What's up, Merkham's?
I'm chilling.
up,
How you living?
Merk?
How y'all living?
Shit, we good. Now that you here, my dog. What's the
I'm
word?
in the building. I'm cooling, man. I'm cooling.
I love your energy and shit. You being here to turn me up a little bit, my nigga.
brother. We out.
Man, you turned up on everything
Yes.
you do. You be turned up.
Man, I'm a little sleepy today. I ain't gonna front.
You better wake the fuck up.
I'm trying to wake up. Waking up. I'm up.
He getting that alcohol
up.
with him. He be good. He be good.
Oh my god.
Okay, right.
So how you living?
Man, yo, it's a lot.
been-
I'm just constantly working.
Since last time you came, you've been going up. Got
Yeah.
a blue check.
Nah, man.
You
The
like,
blue check.
Oh, yeah, that's big, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's lit. It's
That's
lit.
big.
hey, you my first blue check interview. Stop playing.
Word.
the first blue check
man.
interview.
I'm
Let's
honored.
talk
I'm
about
honored.
that. How you feel, man? How did that come together? How did it? Because my understanding, that should have been happened, bro. Your name been out there for so long, and
Right.
you know what I'm saying. But how you feel about that? How it come together? Let's talk about that blue.
I applied for it,
And they,
and then yeah.
You didn't message one of those little people on your.
Nah, I didn't message
okay.
nobody. I just,
I guess I meant like what, you know what I'm saying? What made you do it? Like at that point, because like I said, I feel like you could have been did it, but what made you be like, you know what? It's time. I know these niggas gonna get it to me. Like,
Essence told me. it's just that.
it be like that sometimes.
He was
though,
like,
right?
yo, try, my nigga. You going crazy. I was just like, all right.
And boom.
Might as
that's
well.
how it
Yeah, then it worked.
Yeah, so
That was that.
a lot of niggas don't know. Now that you got that blue check mark, nigga, you can be in anybody blue check mark inbox and it's gonna jump to the top. So
Yeah, yo, everything jumps to the top.
yeah, bro.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
I can't
yeah,
do
you ain't
shit
even gotta
no
be
more.
their
He
friends.
be wanting me all the time. Yeah, I can't do shit.
that's
Know
some
what I mean?
extra connections,
Leave a
though.
little flame emoji for the shorties. My shit, my shit's
Ooh.
number one. I'm
And
like,
messages.
nah.
So let's say
Everything.
if you ain't like say we both blue check and you ain't friends, shit, it still go right to the top, bro.
Nah,
So
it's
the
like-
ones that wasn't
My
answering
my
before,
comment really stick out.
yeah.
It's a little harder to blend in.
Yeah, like a
in the
motherfucker,
comments and
yeah.
shit like that.
You have officially
crazy.
arrived, my nigga.
I gotta really
Understand.
stand on what the fuck I'm talking about.
You do.
For real.
You
Real
do.
shit.
As you should. You should always.
I should be anyway, but sometimes I be full of shit on this.
That's dope. That's dope. Then we can't see him, but we got my man Bryce. Everybody know about Bryce. Can you
my bad.
Turn that mic on?
Breeze in the building.
Yo.
Yeah, what's up, Brody?
Coolin', man.
You know we can't see you, but I had to shout you out, man. Let them know you was in the building, man. A lot of cats don't know how big of an influence my man is. Not just Arizona, but a couple people in the game, man. So just want to give that man his flowers. It's a blessing to have you with him.
Word. Appreciate that.
Absolutely. So what we gonna get into? What we gonna talk about first, DJ?
We need to talk about. Let's talk about the single.
The single.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out now everywhere. What about it?
Like, you got a single, you did it. Like, why'd you pick this single? It's not even off of N1 in the Fast Lane.
Nah, it's not off N1 Fast Lane. So it's just something I made after, and I don't know. Everybody around me fucked with the joint, so we decided to lead with it, and it's gonna be on M1.5 Fast Lane Deluxe.
You did. I did hear you say that. Okay.
Yeah, so
when is that dropping?
There's no date yet, but
you already know it's
I should be finished with it by the end of this. Maybe sometime in June.
Okay.
Sometime in June. That's what I'm aiming for.
Fire.
Maybe early July latest. Type shit. I'm just waiting on a couple verses and it's lit.
Do you be like, dang, people don't ever like say my lyrics on their Snapchat. So do you get people to say your lyrics on their Snapchat? Like they be like rapping it? Cause you rap so fucking fast.
Sometimes I got people, especially now more often with I'm doing the TikToks and shit, and I be putting my lyrics.
Oh, so, you do put your lyrics where? Because I need to find those.
But on my TikToks and shit.
Okay. So I gotta get on TikTok.
I do a verse on TikTok and post this shit.
Yeah.
To be pretty much studying that shit.
Man, because I do not know what the hell you be saying. I swear to God.
It's a lot. That's a lot.
That's the crazy
you
thing. I do.
So
I haven't said, my baby P, he got the ear.
I don't. I know a little, I could tell, but I'm not going to be able to go back and say that shit. I can't talk that fast, think all that at one time. I don't know how you do all that at one time. I can't do it.
What I think is this is the not everybody on the West Coast, but it's a West Coast thing that not be able to keep up. But where we from, New York and Chicago, that shit, real talk. I'm just being honest. Why I say that is, for an example, I grew up listening to Twista. Now, Twista was somebody you really had to listen to what the fuck he was saying. You had to Google lyrics and shit like that.
Yeah, right.
With you, I know what you're saying, bro. I'm getting bars and everything. I love that shit.
I've been trying.
I just think it's the ear. That's all.
All right, yeah.
If you slow it down, I know exactly what you said when
there
you slow that shit down.
That's what we gotta do. That's what we just gotta do a chopped and screwed version.
Yeah,
nah, fuck that. What 50 Cent say? I ain't gotta slow down. You just gotta listen faster.
It is.
Man, I be trying though.
Yeah.
But that song is dope. And then let's go back. Actually, we went to the single Too Fast. Let's go back to N1 in the Fast Lane. How did it do for you?
It's doing good, yo. It did a lot. It's people fucking with it tough even still to right now, and the deluxe version just about to just amplify that shit right now.
Yeah.
And it's it's all coming back full circle. Me and Preem just shot the Legion of Doom video. All of these things are gonna become new again, and it's we just
I like that N1 in the Fast Lane.
You know what I mean? We just. we bringing this motherfucker drive.
That's what it is,
for
bro.
real. You got to
shit.
before we move on to the next.
You should. And that Legion of Doom video is needed.
Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely.
I've been begging you for it.
Nah, I know.
I don't know if I'm the only one begging you, but I've been begging you. Me and KJ's that nigga need to do the fucking Legion.
Nah, y'all the main ones that kind of where that should be in my head. I gotta shoot.
Yeah.
Y'all always think of y'all, and I'm just yo.
That's our fucking
time.
song.
We had to make that shit come together though. This shit is gonna be fire.
I wish KJ was here because she know the fucking words to that Legion.
I been seeing y'all.
I be like, look, KJ, when he slow it down, that's my part. You get the fast shit, you feel me?
That shit going crazy, man.
No, I can't wait for that video. I seen them little clips. I was like, oh, that shit about to. Who shot it though?
Visual shooter. He shot my Moonwalk Through Customs video. He shot I Need It All For Me.
Okay.
He shot Warrior for Preem.
Okay.
And,
definitely good.
Because Warrior is probably one of that video was super dope.
Yeah, same nigga.
I gotta tap in because I've never met or worked with him before, but he definitely got great quality work. That's fire. That's a
so he back at it, so we about to go crazy.
Oh, man. Yes.
And you said one thing I definitely want to touch on that a lot of artists fuck up on is they move on to the next one too fast. Like you said, you gotta juice them shits.
You got to.
Right. It's some people that might not hear the shit for a year. Type of shit,
for real. So. You never know. So just taking that extra step and shooting a video to the song.
Yep.
Give every song on the motherfucking tape is just due.
Yes.
Let everybody get their moment of everybody, the songs is people. But let every joint get their moment to shine, and then who knows what it could really do if you I mean, push every little joint. So, I mean, that's pretty much what we on.
Let's play Legion of Doom.
Let's go.
Shit, that's our shit. Fuck it.
That way. Skiggity.
I play that song in the
Shout out to Preem. Don't play busy, stay busy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Your name is Mark. Comes shit all the way down there.
Skiggity.
We got a crazy one with Preem and Yante on this compilation, the Certified Savage compilation.
Oh, when
you on there too? So.
Yeah. Me and
don't ask when it's gonna come.
Kill him.
Don't ask.
No, you can ask.
So she's just she new to this like production shit. So originally I even told her like 3 months, and it's ended up being 8 months. But I tell her like we got
done?
Yeah, they pretty much
no,
except for
we got one
more.
One that's not done.
But
J-Rob, let's put him on blast. The nigga holding up the whole thing since November.
Hookah boy.
Yeah, we gonna put him on blast. Fuck it. But yeah, that's the only song that's not done.
Yeah, that's it. And then I mean, shit, we got yours done. We got everyone, all of them on the way to be mixed and actually mixed, just mastered. So it's coming along soon, bro. But definitely shout out to you, bro, because you set the trend. Like you and YR was the first ones that we recorded, man. Yeah, y'all was the first one. Y'all came in. I remember how it went. We actually had a beat kind of picked out, but we wanted to go with the best one. Bleak built something on the spot. Y'all heard it and just went to writing and shit, man. It's to the point to where I ain't gonna say no names, but a couple cats like 2 sessions. I'm like, all right, y'all, no, we can't do this.
3 sessions, nothing.
Like y'all gotta stay on track. So y'all set the trend, bro.
Remember this song? It's something about Majesty, right?
It was.
You went crazy on the hook. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Two queens behind me.
Yeah, you started it and you finished the hook.
Okay.
We gotta sit into you.
Yeah, I want to hear
that. Yours is actually his is done.
Yeah, his is done. We can. I mean, low key.
No, I'm not about to play it.
That's
no,
why
we're not about to play it.
exclusive spin on Certified Savage.
No.
She been saying she wanted to hold him though. You know, we can put one out there, but she been wanting to hold him.
One spin, then it's gonna go away. Nobody going to know. They're not going to know.
All right, I'll play it.
But
I never heard it. So I left the studio and
I know you don't know nothing. I know. All right, I'll play it after we play Legion of Doom. What did y'all talk about? Oh, this is our shit. All right, here we go. Legion of Doom featuring Daylight Preem. Let's go.
That shit was crazy, bro. You two niggas, man. God damn it. Got me hyped up and shit. Now I can't even sit still off of a track like that. That
was
fire,
a good
bro.
collab.
That's
how
dope.
my man prayed, yo.
And I love that beat. As a producer, man, sometimes simple is best. Like it just was a couple of
action joint.
That's fire right there, man. It allowed y'all to do y'all thing. That's what I love about that beat, man.
Nah, we got crazy. I made that shit and I was just like, damn.
Wait a minute,
perfect.
You made the beat, bro?
No.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say,
no. I made the song. I was just like, yo, this shit perfect for me.
I agree. Yeah, so I'm like, wait a minute, this nigga producer too?
I just wrote the skiggity and all of that, and I was just like, yo.
And then you put him on. I know
fire,
you said
bro.
then you put him on there after you wrote it.
Yeah. Then I sent it to him. It was already recorded. I didn't know that nigga was gonna sit on it, fam. I'm saying his name and
right,
all of that.
exactly.
Like, nigga, I wrote you into the song already.
Right.
Gave you a whole.
Now take
call
it
up the
and do something.
skiggity.
Yeah.
You can't sit on it.
Right, exactly. Stop
He had
playing.
no choice but to get
Right.
it. He had no
He was like,
choice.
let's get it.
I know he sent it back quick as hell too.
Yeah, he did.
I'm sure. You can't say a nigga name and like you the owner, you like, get it done, bro.
Nah, he went
fire,
crazy.
Bro.
Shouts out my nigga Preem, man. I'm excited for this shit.
That's stupid right there.
Hell yeah.
That's stupid. Wow, man, I'm blown away by that one right there.
Yeah.
And then your bars, man, like the way you put words together and shit, man. Like I'm a hip hop head. Like you gotta talk to me. Like and you be saying some shit, bro.
My brother.
You be saying some shit.
Hell yeah.
So let's talk about your writing process. Like,
alright.
Like how does it go? Like, what do you start with? Do you start with the hook? Do you start with the verse? Like, does the song gotta tell you something? What like tell?
Yeah. So I listen to a song and first I grab the beat. I get the beat, then that shit pretty much dictate my mood and how I'm gonna touch the song. Sometimes I'm in the mood for something specifically and find something, or sometimes I'm not in the mood for nothing.
And just talk to you.
Some beats.
Right.
Yeah. So I do that, and then I figure out structure.
Gotcha.
So like I'm gonna see, like, am I just gonna rap on this shit? Am I gonna put a hook? Am I gonna make a full song, 2 verses? Like I need to know how much I gotta
Is
write.
it gonna be my freestyle?
Exactly. Yeah. I need to know how I'm gonna write, and like if it's a freestyle, I'm gonna approach it a little different. I'm gonna try to spaz a little more. If it's a song, I'm gonna do it in song structure.
That's dope.
Or if it's like sometimes I do a little song freestyle things like Moonwalk, where I put a hook, 24, 36 bar rap, and then another hook at the end.
That's dope.
So it's kind of like both.
Right.
So you just ran down some education that, man, I want, a lot of you artists to realize what he just said, man. It's important to know what you're doing as far as structuring the song or what you want to do, because there's a lot of cats out there who are very talented, but they don't have that understanding and direction. So that's important, man. That's dope, and that just, in my mind, that lets me know, like, you ready, bro.
So I do structure. Then if I'm making a hook, I do the hook, and then I do the verses. The verses is last. That's the easiest part for me.
Because everything else is now you just talking to the hook at that point.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go.
That's fire. That's fire. I love that.
Yeah. That's how I go, man. That's crazy. I never broke that down before. That was a new question for me.
Yeah, I think that's the producer in me wanting to understand how you get down and shit like that. Because that's how you learn the artist. But that's dope, bro. That's dope. I didn't mean to interject, DJ.
You didn't interject. I was listening.
I was just curious.
I was listening. Shoot, you got the good questions.
Nah,
I got the basic questions. So what's next for you, Malcolm? You know?
And that's an interesting question for him too, though.
What's coming up next after she got the blue check? Because that's what I really want to
know. Is that what you asking?
Yes.
Or you just playing?
I do want to know.
Shit. Like I said, man, the 1.5 is next. The video with Preem, we got more raps, just regular raps, dropping freestyles and shit like that. Wringing that tape dry, and I'm actually making I got another one pretty much already made, like a boom bap ish kind of EP. I think it's gonna be called Catch Wreck, M2 Catch Wreck. We gonna see. That's pretty much what we going towards, and but that's after we.
I see you've been performing a lot lately.
Yeah.
I don't want to say a lot because there's some stage junkies, but I see you've been, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm
performing more.
I'm outside a little more frequently these days. Yeah.
We actually somewhere tomorrow.
Yeah, we at the break room tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
We at the break room tomorrow with
Monarch on Saturday.
Poker Face. No. Not Monarch on Saturday. We at Bar Smith.
Oh, Bar Smith.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm at Bar Smith. I'm hosting that with Brad Cass and
right?
Craft. Yep.
Coopers, yeah. Dope.
And niggas is outside.
You are.
Heavy on it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big event. It's Rash Cass, is another Cat U, and then I know it's Kilroy's birthday.
Right.
So it's gonna be turned up, and that's
nah. It's about to be a movie, man. Y'all gotta pop out, man. Pop out for the pop out.
I might have to because I'm already be outside, so I might have to pull up one time.
Nah, for real. Nah, it's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I might pop out on Friday too. Shit, at the break
Word.
room.
It's up. I never
Who
even
you
been
there
to the break
with?
room.
It's a lot of. It's like a motorcycle
been
people.
there either.
Word.
That's a motorcycle. Okay.
Bad to the bone.
Yeah, literally.
I'm up there with my Rough Riders vest, man. RP to the dog.
Yeah. The motorcycle club, shout out to them. They do be holding it down. We were just talking about it because they do their own bars and everything. Bro. They keep the liquor, they keep the door.
Oh, nah, it's lit.
It be like that.
Nah, we out there though. So we at the break room tomorrow. Then we at Bar Smith on Saturday. So yeah, like you say, I'm big outside.
You are.
I'm in demand. So supply and
Facts.
demand.
Make sure you charge that bag.
Real talk.
Word.
So shit, what I want to know, what are some of the who are some of the artists, mainstream that inspire you right now? Like who you listening to?
Current artists that inspire you?
Current artists, yeah.
Drake.
Okay, that's the same here. One of my favorites.
Nah, I mean, is Hove current? Yeah, he's still rapping.
He's always just his business. Yeah. Like his raps always fuck with, but just his persona and his business and how he move is really what makes me connect to him.
Yeah, definitely Hove. I'm trying to think new people that fuck with like that.
Shit, you named two of the biggest right now though.
Drake and Hove. Yeah. I like the Thugs, Gunners.
Gotcha. I think don't you like The Weeknd?
I like The Weeknd. I like The Weeknd.
You always
he switched it up
song.
on me though, man. He went. I don't know what his look. He went a little different. He went for The Weeknd, man. He
what
went
you
for
mean?
just how he like. Remember he had the different. His hair was like a box. And
Yeah.
all that.
He
And
did it up. He had
was
the
talking.
pineapple.
I thought that was just
fuck.
for like whatever, for like the Grammys or whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, when I'm talking about when I officially became a fan of The Weeknd, when we were talking about, when they were talking about the XO with Drake and all that shit.
Yeah, the trilogy.
Yeah. So like his vibe, well, like I said, the music is still the same, but his vibe was, light skinned player, like shit. He like you listen to his raps, he talked about a lot of shit, and then he came with this new look. With the shades and the suits and
if the music right, man.
That's all right. That's all that matters.
I don't care if that nigga put a fucking block of cheese on his head and start singing. I'm just like, whatever, man.
It's the song.
At the end of the day, that nigga shit still fire.
Right.
Like,
But that's pretty much what
okay.
I'm not like I was talking about it the other day, man. I'm like not a big fan of anybody like I used to be.
You know why? Because you're a fan of yourself.
Is that what it is?
Probably.
Because I remember like being younger and like hearing a Bone Thug song or like. Now I mean, even early Drake. Like I mean, I've been fucking with Drake. That's why I still fuck with him. Because it comes from a time where I was wide eyed.
Exactly.
And,
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just carried over, and he just happens to still be. Current.
I agree with that. Yeah.
So you know what I mean? It's like, but there ain't been nobody that's come out. Even when I hear niggas, I'm like, yo, this nigga go crazy. And then that's it. It's just like, you know what I mean? I'm not digging into your history, reading your bio. I don't know shit about you.
Crazy. It's a good song.
I just know you did your thing.
That's dope. That's
dope. What I mean? And I don't even know. Is it dope?
I think it's dope because where you're at right now, you have your own lane. So you ain't influenced by other ones because it's always gonna be this is who he sounds like.
Right.
So I think it's important that you your own biggest fan, or you don't let anybody else. Like I said, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't dictate your style or anything like that. It's Mercs.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Cause I be thinking about that shit. I'm like, damn, yo, I can't be a fan like I be trying to listen to.
But it be like that.
Shit.
Hey, leaders can't always be followers. You
There
gotta be
you
a
go,
leader, bro.
There you go. Huh? You heard the Pharoah? He said it live.
Now I'm being serious though, cause like I said, and Bryce, you definitely can attest to this. I can say when I'm working with certain artists, it's certain ones that you gotta give the direction. They just don't know, or they sound like somebody else. Right. And then there's certain artists you can just come in and press play or record, and you want those that can come in and press record because they're their own product. It's only one Merkle. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
I can't take a Drake 2.0 and sell him, but I can sell Merkles because ain't no other Merkles and shit like that. So that's why I think it's important for you to be where you at right now. So.
There you go. Yeah. So to answer that, those are the guys I like, but it's like there's no huge like. You know what I mean, but when I do hear those guys that I named, I'll be like, okay, this is nice. I can get caught up in some music. You know what I mean?
And you named some very diverse music. You said you talked about Jay, you talked about Drake, you talked about Bone Thugs. Man, that's like you know what I'm saying. That's different angles of music and shit like that.
Hell
so that's dope. So you talked about now, but when you was younger, like what was the artist or the song that was like, oh, I'm finna fuck with music. I'm finna do this rap shit. If you know, I'm just kind of trying to.
I don't know if it was a song, but it was like early Big L freestyles.
Gotcha. Big L. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of Big L.
Yeah. Rest in peace,
Big L. A lot of Philly Philly rappers, Meek Mill at the time. I'm talking about when I'm 13,
right,
12 years old.
So didn't nobody even know who Meek Mill was at the time.
Meek Mill with the
he was on the corner.
He was on YouTube.
And I'm braids and shit.
Yeah, he's just on YouTube. I'm on YouTube.
That's real.
So I'm watching Meek Mill, Reed Dollars, or just all of them guys from like Philly and the battle rap and Big L, and like I said, Bone Thugs. All of this adds together, which is why I might have bars and speed, because it's just like, I mean, I'm listening to battles and
that's
shit,
real.
But I'm listening to, I mean, Bone.
That makes sense
like
why you're so diverse, bro.
Yeah.
Because I can't even say as a producer, when I was that young or even now, I'm as diverse as I need to be. I gotta make myself listen to the new stuff to where, like you said, you just naturally soak it up, man. That's a mind of a genius in this game, bro.
My man.
Real talk. You know, just
Appreciate
you wanna pull from all different angles.
Yeah, get shit from everywhere. I listen to some Chief Keef shit.
Hey, you talk Chicago
now? Type shit, but it'll be a song about bars, like not a song about bars, but like a bar heavy song or just a song with a purpose. Yeah, and I like how Keef did it. Some shit like that, and just add it in there for some way and make it fit. And something like that. I don't know, like just a whole bunch of combinations. And
that's
shit.
Fire, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so one other question for me. You probably done asked this 1,000 times, but I don't know. So Merkham's, where'd that come from? How did you get that?
Merkham's is derived just from my regular name.
That's dope.
I mean, it's like, I don't know if you be knowing, like, every nigga, like, not every nigga, but like, man, nigga's first nickname be like, they first letter of their name.
Typically,
the first syllable of their last.
Or some shit like that.
Right. Your name Tom Williams, T. Will type shit. So it's just some shit like that, and then I just played with it a little bit.
That's dope. Okay. I mean, so that's actually you. It ain't just made up.
Nah, it's just my name.
This is you. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's dope, bro. I didn't know that. I remember too. One time this no name dude trying to go at you, talk about he was Merkham and shit like that. You had to shut him down and shit.
That was funny.
I'm like, well, who is this dude, bro?
He tried, man. He tried to take the slogan, but we had to end that, man.
And real quick too, because ain't nobody heard of nothing. They ain't heard him since or even before. But that's the cool.
Let that die.
That's the cool thing. But the bad thing about it on the come up is always somebody who want to take a shot and some bullshit to come along with it.
Yeah. Nah, but you got to know that's like, I'm expecting.
It's a part of it, right?
Yeah. This hip hop. I've been a fan forever.
That's dope.
So I kind of know how the story goes. Yeah. And it's just like once I reach a certain point here, they're gonna come throwing stones.
Real shit.
And whoever stone is worthy,
we're gonna deal it, right? Yeah. And if you ain't,
there's gonna be a bunch of pebbles that I'm gonna see and act like I don't see.
Right, real
because they're not worth it.
Anyway.
It's like, I peep that, but you gotta work harder.
Right, exactly.
You ain't got no likes on that post.
This situation, exactly.
You ain't got no likes on that post. You got 7 likes. But if you know what I mean, if you keep on dissing Merk, if you know what I mean, really dedicate and put in the hours and put in the grind,
you might get there.
You might get that acknowledgement.
You might, know what I mean, to where my fans are like, yo, this gotta happen.
Like this nigga, hey, we gotta address this cat right here.
Yeah. I mean, but I mean.
Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about that, bro. You do have your own, what they call the Beyonce people, the Beehive and shit.
It's the Merk Mob. It's the Merk Mob.
Like, them niggas go for you, bro.
Nah, they go to war.
Fuck. They diss anybody.
They
can
go to
fuck
war.
you academic, right? Go ahead, bro.
Nah, they be going crazy.
That's fire.
That lady, who's that lady that's on YouTube with them glasses?
Oh, my girl, April G.
Oh, my God. Her accent be killing you. She's like, Merkham's? Like, what the
Shout out to the bar queen.
Man. She fucking love her some Merkham. She fucking love Merkham, yo. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
Lit. Nah, it is crazy.
It is,
I mean, just to see shit like that, it's just like, God damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got some cats that they gotta ask for people to send their shit to certain shit. It's niggas like, no, I'm gonna tag you, nigga, until you tell me not to tag you no more.
Right,
shit.
right.
And shit.
Yeah. Nah. I appreciate the love, man. That shit is insane.
That's
like,
dope, bro. Yeah.
I remember it wasn't like that. So
right, real
like,
talk.
To see it like that is just like, oh, okay, this shit works.
When did it start, like, to where you just started, like,
you know what's crazy?
On Twitter?
To your point where you said some niggas you be asking. I was asking a couple years ago. I was asking and I was collecting reactions by asking, and then it just cracked off probably maybe last year, sometime last year, where they just started becoming organic. I haven't asked in
that's fire.
About a year and a half.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
It became organic, and know what I mean, because people like to you gotta kind of. People like to join what motherfuckers is doing.
That bandwagon shit.
Right. That's it. So you create that. You create your own.
That's really what it is,
you know what I mean,
bro.
you create your own, and then, I need you to hop on, you to hop on. I ask them. They say yes, and the rest of the motherfuckers just gonna hop on because they see, oh shit, who's that?
Oh, yeah, I'm on board too, right?
Get on that bandwagon too.
Man.
And then it just builds.
It be like that.
Yeah.
So you just asking like YouTube reactors and
Yeah.
that's what's
Look for
up.
them.
And it's fucked up, but the reality is you got to do that. Like, honestly, nobody is just gonna, or very few are just gonna say, he dope, I'm gonna support him.
Right.
It takes you to be like, hey, check this out. And then they'll tell you that you dope, and then they'll support you. But without that interaction, it's just like you said, they just keep going and shit like that.
Absolutely.
So,
That's pretty much what it is.
That's what you got to do. Y'all just heard it from Merk.
Yeah, man.
Somebody who's right there, who's exactly, like I said, within the next, I want to say year. Again, I feel like you one of the top caliber artists that should see a dope ass contract and major backing. So y'all heard it from somebody who started from the bottom, man. Like, stop being scared to ask for support if you really trust in yourself. Yeah. Typically, if you scared, you know you suck type of shit. So if you really got it, man, this man just gave y'all some jewels, man.
It might even be like you might be nice, but you gotta have humility.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be William. I mean, you can't let your pride get in the way of asking.
Right.
You probably want it to be organic because you think everybody's is organic. So you're like, fuck that. I ain't asking. This nigga not asking. Fuck, I'm about to ask for.
Yep.
But you might gotta ask.
You definitely gotta ask.
You gotta have that humility to.
Everybody in inboxes got
You think da da da. You know what I mean? And if they say no, I mean.
Yeah, not everybody in inboxes, bro.
I think also a good way that you keep your fans is because you always interact with all of them. It don't matter who. It could be like a person that nobody fucking knows. You're still gonna like interact with them. Like,
right.
You always like keeping up. Like they always say, like if you got 20 people that comment on your post, there should be 40 because you should have replied to every single one of them.
Right, exactly.
And that's you. Like
exactly.
You literally like even if it's a like Merkham's, like a sign, a symbol, anything, like you show them some type of love, and that's just what keeps people to keep coming back to like Merkham. So
make that number double.
You feel me? Exactly.
Run that shit up.
Yeah,
it takes 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So did we find that Merkham's track?
Shit, I didn't look at it. Y'all motherfuckers.
You acting like you forgot?
Yeah.
I'm hoping they forget.
Yeah. Hold on. So shit. So while she looking for that, what else can we talk about, man?
Talk about the coon.
Girl, I don't know.
What is that nigga's name? What's his
she was telling me about the story. I didn't even realize it, but
this man Merkham's put on here and called the man a whole coon.
He was wilding.
Yeah, somebody said like 85% of black men don't take care of their kids.
He said 85 black men, 85% of 80% of black niggas. That's what he said. Black niggas.
Yeah.
He said 80% of black niggas is on welfare. They ain't taking care of their kids.
Crazy, man.
They got crazy baby mamas.
That's fucked up. It's just clearly an idiot because if you look at the statistics, actually the highest number of race that's on welfare is white people. It's like 60%.
It's crazy, bro.
But
even if there was a little bit of validity to it, what are you doing?
Right. Right. Why are you self-hating? Because that's what it sounds like. It's like, what's going on? Who pissed you off, man?
Right.
You ain't got your dad or something?
To a white dude rapping.
Right.
A white dude rapping, and you're like,
crazy.
yeah. I mean,
but you know what?
That's fire.
Unfortunately, man, if we dig deeper, that's what this country, they mentally beat that into us. So he definitely fell a victim to the system.
No, I understand the disease.
It's like a motherfucker.
He need a cure.
I heard that from Mac to Pharoah. You got it ready.
Yeah, I did.
So this your first time hearing it too, right?
This is my first. Yeah, I wrote it and I ain't hear it.
Dope. What about you, Bryce? Have you heard it before? Man, so
Yeah, definitely.
I'm excited for y'all to hear it. So actually, this was I'll go ahead and introduce it then. So this is the first song off the Certified Savage compilation that we recorded. It's with your boy Merkham's and Why I Kill 'Em, produced by myself and Bleak Sounds.
It's probably gonna be the second track.
Off the
I think I've made that mine.
Okay, so she didn't already say it. Oh, so technically it's right after the intro then.
Mm-hmm.
That we
Who on the intro?
Can we tell? Yeah, Tory Master. So he got a little intro, and then she's saying it's gonna get right into y'all. So
yeah, I think we're gonna have this one be second.
I like that. That's a good look right there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into it.
Them first 3 songs is crucial.
And they are. Yeah, you real too. Because if they ain't hard, you lost all type of.
Pharoah.
Hey, it's your majesty. Keep a couple queens right back of me. Play before a joker using casualties. I done ran it up, now niggas mad at me. Why you mad at me, huh?
Cause I gotta make this big. I gotta make this blow. I gotta watch my back. I gotta stack my dough.
So why you mad at me? I done started from the gutter. Why you
gon' never die. I got a bad yellow bitch and I'm satisfied. I put the dick on neutral and then I let her ride. I'm in the bougie, I'm popping the coochie. Niggas acting fishy, turn their asses to sushi. Ooh wee, now I'm busting clips like a movie. Yeah, my flow sick, so I'm feeling kinda woozy. Grinding with my niggas to the dough up. You hate niggas, so I grab a bomb, tick, 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 blow up. Now your body missing from the flow up. Niggas want the beat, but they never really show up. You know what, last nigga test me, slap him like Wesley. Catch him in the night, put a knife where chest be. Nigga who wanna get it, I be where the best be. I'm the best, these niggas starting to second guess me. No trusting them dudes, these niggas gon' lose. I'm playing with hammers that's making new moves. My flow below zero is making it cool. Yo, bitch on my nuts, she screwing my tools. Big stepper call me Bigfoot. Niggas trying to get a spot that the boy kill him been took. Could've never been starving. No, I ain't waiting for a play, motherfucker, cause I been shook.
Keep a couple queens right back at me. Play before a joker, using casualties. I done ran it up, now niggas mad at me. Why you mad at me?
Cause I gotta make this big. I gotta make this blow. I gotta watch my back. I gotta stack my dough.
So why you mad at me? I done started from the gutter. Why you mad at me? We finna run this motherfucker.
Bitch is murky. Shorty got the 4-5 in the Birkin. Bust slugs when the fuck boy lurking. Bring work in, niggas know my purpose. One pop, rip a nigga head up like a turban. Gun cock, got a grip, I'd rather let the earth from. Sun stop, you don't want the bullets, get the surfing. Calabunga, nigga run with the serpents. So you hating niggas is sick, but let me tell you motherfuckers about the difference in this. We was in the war, killing in the pit with the pits. We zipping the shit, but wasn't always ripping the hits. It took L's, took pain for the shit to exist. And so before a nigga fix your dick, suckers the gap. Know a young nigga whip the brick up out the trap. Came back, let the money build up into a stack. All facts, gotta lower the cases, no cap. Goddamn, how that nigga got a house that big. How he get dough, how he bout his biz. How he get hoes, why that nigga outfit did. Got me wishing I could be around that kid. Bitch, nigga be you, there's only one murk. How do everybody eat if only one work? Why you mad, motherfucker? You only gon' hurt. Ho, I got it up the mud for show we done dirt.
It's your majesty. Keep a couple queens right back at me. Play before a joker, using casualties. I done ran it up, now niggas mad at me. Why you mad at me?
Cause I gotta make this big. I gotta make this blow. I gotta watch my back. I gotta stack my dough.
So why you mad at me? I done started from the gutter. Why you mad at me? We finna run this motherfucker. Bow.
We finna run this motherfucker.
Huh?
Bow.
Bruh, this compilation is like fucking,
Yeah.
like that shit is like fire. I can't wait for
say you
like
gonna
y'all to
play
hear
this
it. No. What the fuck? Hell no. Y'all gotta make some money. I'm trying to get people to download this motherfucking thing. Y'all niggas gotta chart. You feel me? You trying to get this money at one time. But yeah, like this shit, I can't wait.
Shit go, bro. So that's when I learned how serious your wordplay was. Cause you know when you production or mixing and master, you gotta listen to shit 60, 70 times before it's right. So I damn near like know your shit by heart and just like this nigga is spitting bars. God
My
damn,
man.
bro. And it was even to the point to where it was being mixed down. Somebody was like, what the fuck is this going in like that, bro? And it's like your bars are serious, man. Like it's to the point to where the whole verse is like it runs together. Sometimes you got niggas that spit dope bars, but they really talking about different shit. They'll just say some shit that don't really tie in together,
right?
Because the flow is dope. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope song, but nah, that shit like you talked your shit. Like nigga, listen, it started out bitches Merkums, and then you went on and just said like nigga, it's only one Merk, bitch, nigga be you. Like you just speaking some truth in that shit, bro. And I love that. So.
We got it out the mud for sure. We done dirt. Like that shit. Yeah.
And I love it because like I said, I'm an older. Like I'm finna be 40. A lot of niggas don't know that, but back in when we was
old
coming
as
up,
hell.
You gotta tell me something. You just can't say shit. Like you gotta talk to me. You gotta explain. You gotta storytell, and that's what you do, bro.
My man, every time, bro. Try to keep the listener engaged.
Yeah,
flow, bars, everything I could add to the production.
That's why you on your way, my nigga.
My brother.
That's why you on your way, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So what else we got, DJ? What else we got going? We just talking shit.
I'm glad we spun that. I'm glad I heard that.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully you back hype about it now. You know what I mean? I don't know. What else you want to talk about? Merkums?
What I want to talk about?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
You don't got no shit to talk about? God damn.
Yo, nah, I don't know. You got give me a question.
We can't get too savage because KJ's not here. It's better when KJ's here. We get savage. I don't know.
Last
time we was talking
girl.
about,
I think it's the girl. It's the girl vibe.
You know, last time we was talking about some crazy shit, tacos and all that. That shit was so crazy.
Niggas talking about tacos. I'm hungry.
We ain't even gonna get on those conversations.
This is why this is a promo run for Ready to Go.
It is. It definitely is.
It is.
Well, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got the video, so I wasn't even going to play the song. I'm playing the video today.
Let's do that.
You know, we on live. Well, they're going to hear it too on Icon Radio as well, because that's where we on. But yeah, so the song to me, in my opinion, was actually dope. I liked it. Like, I like Bounce That, of course.
Word.
And of course, I like Legion of Doom. And then you came with this one too, and I like this one as well.
Word,
so,
word.
you know,
Appreciate
some people, everybody got their own opinion of you. Like, they either, it's like with your songs, I feel like people either like it or they don't.
And that's perfect.
Like, that's just how I feel. They either like it or they don't. Like,
ain't no neutral. Ain't no, this was alright. Nah,
yeah,
it's either this was hot, this is whack.
Yeah.
And that's what
and
you
I
need
feel
to
like people give you that, and I feel like you take that and you just like, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Let me give you another one.
It's perfect because if something's whack, that means it's like, to be whack it's just a different spectrum of passion.
Right.
You know what I mean, it's like love and hate. So it's just like something about it was compelling.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless if it was a one way.
Right. It compelled some hatred.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
But it was compelling, and it's just like, all right, if I'm gonna be whack, that's the whack I want to be.
Right. Real
Ice JJ Fish.
That's
like
real.
so whack. It get 1 trillion views or some
right.
shit like that.
Nigga, that's the best way you can be. And plus, I think like every ear is different. So that same nigga that said the shit was whack, you play it for somebody else, they might be like, that shit go.
You know who I heard? When I first heard Blueface.
Okay. Yeah.
I was like,
that
this shit
Tatiana.
It was before that.
Wow.
He was doing like freestyles on like I don't know. I was just seeing like viral videos on Facebook, and he was just rapping with his flow, and I was like, "Yo, this shit is whack as fuck."
Yeah.
Watch this shit again and again and again, and there was something about it.
Just brought you back.
Know what I mean? It became a marketable thing for some time.
Yeah.
For a little bit. Know what I
And
mean?
I think
niggas
people
trying to
wait
rap
for
like
you.
that.
I think people wait for what you about to put out anyway.
Right.
So
And
it's not like,
I got like a large, not to cut you off.
No, you good.
I got a large, like a wide range of things I do. So, know what I mean, I'm not expecting one person to like these. Know what I mean, all these styles, all these various different styles.
Right.
That would be nice.
Right.
I like them, but know what I mean.
I think you switched it up in this song though, like 3 times.
Probably.
I think you switched it up like 3 times. Like you went fast and you kind of like slowed it down. Then you kind of like changed the style of like what you like. I don't know. Like you just switched it up like 3 times.
Something.
You did, because it was not the same throughout the whole song.
Nah, and that's why I think he's a dope artist, because we're talking about that structure. Like I think what she's referring to is how you structure. You might be like, all right, this first 6 bars is gonna be this way, but then the beat might change a little
so then
bit,
you
and I'm
slow
gonna change
down.
my flow up.
Right. That's basically all it is.
Yeah. No, I like the song though.
Appreciate
And the
you.
video, of course, was even dope.
Hey, shout out Drip Factory.
Had the whole hair out, all that good stuff. You feel me? Like Tone said, you got the yams in the video. You feel me?
That's a lady's favorite with the hair down.
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah, nah.
Getting the light skin and shit
The
on
streets,
it.
Get your light skin on for
streets
sure.
fucking with the hair out.
Yeah, for sure. That's like that old Luda. Everybody's fucking with Luda with that hair out. You feel me? That was like his signature.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
That vibe, I want the vibe. There's room for it. There's room for that.
Yeah,
that,
absolutely.
that fun vibe. The baby doing it.
He absolutely shit. He said
He
his
is.
own, like even his flow. We just talking about flows. Have
Yeah,
Blueface. Like I ain't heard nobody like the baby. Actually, and if you do it, they gonna be like, shit, nigga, that sounds like the baby. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stand in his
It's
own
only
lane.
one Mercs for
Right.
sure.
For sure.
Definitely. So
For sure.
I do have another question, Merc. So let's talk about shit. I smoke too much. I just lost a bunch.
Get it back.
Well, I was gonna ask you and shit. Yeah. So I be watching your Instagram and your Facebook. You be running up on hella celebrities, bro. And you be interacting with them. So
Right,
let's talk about what's the most memorable interaction with a celebrity. Like, how did it go down?
Well, the most. I don't know if anything. I mean, the most of them is online.
Gotcha.
Know what I mean? For the most part, the actual rundown was probably Donnell Rollins.
That's the one I'm remembering the most
that
part.
was the actual rundown.
Funny dude right there.
Yeah. Nah, shout out Donnell Rollins. I used to watch Chappelle's show and
like
all
a
that.
motherfucker,
growing
yeah.
up. So it was just like, yo, that's Donnell Rollins.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So I was at I told Tone the story. I was at motherfucking I was in Tempe Town Lake. You know what I mean, smoking or whatever. I was going for a stroll. Right. I was like, shorty wants to go.
Wait, stop. You tell the story the same way you told it. I watched the whole story how you told it Instagram. You tell it the same way. I know, that shit is funny as fuck.
So, I was going for a stroll with Shorty. Shorty wants to go for a stroll in Tempe Town Lake or whatever. So we're going for the stroll, and I'm smoking, and I see this nigga, I see Donnell Rollins.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, damn, I'm about to say something. I'm about to stop. I'm a rat to the nigga. He was fishing. And she was like, yeah, go ahead or whatever. And so we walked back, finished smoking. I say, what I said was, I didn't say this part in the Tone story. I said, you want to smoke again? Just in case when we walk past, I freeze up.
Right.
We still got a reason to keep on going this way because we got to go back to the whip to get the weed. So it's like, you want to smoke again? She's like, yeah. I was like, all right. And then we walking, so now we got to walk past them again. So it's like, either nigga, you going to do it now or you going to get the weed and come back and try to smoke it. So I was just like, I was like, yo, I'm about to holler at this nigga right now. I'm about to rap something to him. She was like, all right. So I go up to the nigga. I'm like this, because, you know, we in Wicked Times.
You don't, right, exactly. You don't know what
I'm like, yo, Big Fan Soul just dropped the week prior. And he played the voice of the barber in Soul, the Disney movie.
Oh.
Which was fire. I love that. Man, I didn't see that shit was 20 times with my
right.
son.
And especially that first week.
Right.
That shit was booming. So I'm like, yo, know what I mean? Soul crazy, big fans in Chappelle show, whatever. I rap. I want to spit you some bars type shit. I mean, he was like, "Oh, here we go, everybody." First,
he said it like that?
Nah. First, he took out his phone. He was like, "Oh, word, you rap?" I bet. He took out his phone. He was like, "Hey, y'all." He went live. He was like, "This nigga talking about he rap."
So if you whack, we finna play you. Type
right.
It was Front Street regardless.
Gotcha.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then, so I was like, "Hey, yo," and he was like, "Oh, why every nigga that cut me off? Why every nigga that rap start with, hey, yo, yeah?" You know what I mean? Then I was just like, WP passed me back the rock, and I started spitting. And then, he was like, yo, that shit was crazy. That reminded me of, he even said, he was like, that reminded me of Bone Thugs. And he said, Goody Mob. He started naming, like, man, old school. Like, it's just crazy comparisons to, like, you know what I mean? Or for first impressions. Like, just some guys. Like,
and the fact that you actually like the people that he was naming. Like, you listened to.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, that's crazy. And then, I was just like, I appreciate it. We was chopping it up for a little bit. Then I slid. By the time I hopped in my car, I see that shit is on his Instagram page.
Right, yeah.
So it's
like, it's live. To
right.
Lit.
Like, it's actually, but he made a post of it. And I understand the steps to take to do that. And it's just like, nobody owed nobody nothing.
Right.
So to go live, then to make it a post, you got to download the video, save it. You got to post it to your page.
Real talk. You got to put in time.
Right. An extra 5 seconds that, you don't owe nobody. Like, you got to think it's dope. You got to think something.
To do it right, to advertise it, yeah. So what I love about that story is, like, he's a celebrity. People run up to him all the time.
Right.
He meet people, he forget their face. But you created the experience that nigga ain't gonna never forget. He gonna always be like, man, I was at Tempe Town like this one time, this nigga ran up on me with some bars. Like, so that's beautiful, bro.
Know what I mean? For real, make that shit stand out. Know what I mean?
Did he follow you on IG?
He did not follow me. Yo, Donnell, man, what's good? He did not. He posted me.
Yeah.
I had mad comments. I had people, everybody that commented, I replied to the comment, follow me,
exactly.
Follow me, But so I got a lot of follows off of that, but not one of his.
It be like that too,
that's
right?
okay though.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. Like,
right.
And I'm pretty sure he ain't even that man. He got so much shit going on.
Right,
It's just like boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, D nigga, if you listen, follow Merch.
Right, follow Merch, goddammit.
The
fuck?
So I could be in your face for real.
That's real.
Every post.
So another one I want to talk about is OG Ice-T. Like, I talked about like my era, bro. Like, what was that? How did that feel?
I was on Twitter just posting videos, and I noticed I had a like from Ice-T on my video. I'm like, what? I go to the page checking if it's real,
Man,
and it's real, and he already followed me.
That's dope.
So I must have missed it I think he followed me when Ice Cube reposted me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because my mentions were so crazy. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
You don't see who.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
Exactly.
going fast, and that's just. I'm sure because it was 2 weeks after Ice Cube, so I'm almost positive.
Right.
So yeah, that happened, and then he followed me. Then he retweeted something, and then I messaged him like, "Yo, good look, Ice-T." He was like, "Yeah, keep going crazy." And then the next day, he did a post. It's like one of the fans said something like, "Yo, Merkham's is hard," and I retweeted it, and then he retweeted that. He was like, "Yeah, Merkham's is a breath of fresh air.
That's fire.
He's better than all this mumble bullshit that's out right now."
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? He did a little. Ice-T be talking shit on
like a motherfucker. I already know.
On Twitter, yeah, he be talking his shit.
I'm about to follow.
He always been that way since fuck the police.
Yeah. So know what I mean?
That's dope though.
Yeah. So he did a little post talking his shit on my behalf. So it was just like that was fire to see from like a legend.
Like real talk. And you done had a few of them. Like I said, I can remember.
I think the fire one is Missy Elliott.
Missy. OG for real.
That is when I see now, I was like, oh my god.
And she is a legend. Like, man, that gotta feel good. But one that stands out to me the most is the T-Pain, because he had to circle back and then apologize and then say this nigga hard.
Right. Because the Merc Mob.
The Merc Mob
got on his ass.
somebody submitted Whoopty. Somebody submitted Whoopty
yeah.
freestyle, and that just wasn't it for him.
Right.
And I can understand that if you're not really paying attention and how I rap, you gotta go probably 8 bars in before it ups.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the part that you fall in love with, you probably not going. You gotta sit through the build up.
Right, real shit.
I designed it that way, but I also didn't design it for the T-Pain submission.
Exactly.
I would have customized something to grab your attention instantly, but that's neither here nor there. A fan sent it, he watched it, he ain't like it.
Right.
He was listening to the first couple bars and he was already done. He already clocked
he like
out.
that, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he was just like, oh, another drill beat.
Exactly.
I'm sick of this bullshit. This is the same.
Everybody.
I heard the
doing
same
these
fucking
beats.
song a million times, and it's just like it is a popular beat that been remixed mad times.
Yeah.
So I mean, in his defense, but so I posted that because it's a T-Pain review.
Right, regardless.
I'm posting that.
Real
I
shit,
post Joe Schmo saying Merc you suck. So
Right.
I'm about to post T-Pain saying this song is whack.
Yeah.
So I post my Pain review, and then they got on his ass. Like I posted it and went to sleep because somebody sent it to me at 2 a.m. So I posted it. Went to bed, woke up, and they on his ass.
On his head.
Fuck you, T-Pain. What do you know? Auto-tune. You don't know what the hell
you can't fucking sing.
Yeah.
All types of
I'm
shit.
waking up like niggas is going crazy.
Yeah.
So I retweet my post again just to bring it back on the timeline, just to keep the steam going. Because I'm like, all right, if y'all on his ass, y'all started it. I didn't ask for this.
Right.
I just wrote T-Pain wasn't fucking with me, laughing my ass off, and then niggas wasn't having it. And then T-Pain he spun back and he was like, yo, my bad. I just had a lot of drill joints in my email lately. I'm tired of it, but the joint with the Jeep is fire. And he was talking about Bounce That.
Bounce that.
So,
Bounce
and that's
that.
crazy because we talking about like literally.
And I didn't send him Bounce That. So
somebody, or did he go back doing his research?
Yeah.
Man, so they was on his motherfucking head, bro.
Either somebody sent them or he did it. Either way, I didn't make that step. Right. So somehow
So you don't even know how he got the whoopty, do you?
Fan
submitted it.
She told me her name is Yaya a lot.
Oh, okay, I remember that video.
Her name is Yaya, and she sent it to. I don't know. She was up watching T-Pain
It just ended up in his hands, type of shit.
Yeah, she sent it, and then she sent me the review video. She was like, yo, T-Pain, she apologized and all of that. She was like, T-Pain reviewed your song.
He didn't like it.
Yeah, he didn't like it. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have sent something different. And I was like, no. I was like, you did perfect. I appreciate you.
Like, that's dope that you even got people that's on your behalf just trying to sing you something so other people can hear it.
Yeah. That's fire. So just because of that, I appreciate it. I was like, thank you. You know what I mean? You did more than you had to do. And
some of the close niggas that you do. That's real.
Yeah. And
what I was gonna say is like, man, I want you to definitely take in how big that is for somebody like T-Pain to circle back, because most niggas like that got ego.
Right.
I said what I said, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? So for him to come back and just be like, I gotta make this right, bro, that's big. Like, this nigga, he got a lot of shit going on, and he could have just left it the way that it is. So I really feel like he had to be fucking with that next one. Like, damn, this nigga.
That shit was ill, and even like I guess the T-Pain shit that the post where he didn't like the song was going up. King Los, he says, he was like, Merc, if you just be a little more original, get out of here. But that's what he said though. He was like, Merc, if you just be a little more original, you got a dope style and you could prosper. And
maybe he was going off of the drill beat or something like that.
I think so.
You
know what I mean?
Or he was just kind of,
trying to throw some shit out there, right? Just some feedback that really didn't mean shit.
I don't want to say what I want to say.
Shout out King Los.
Yeah, I feel you.
He was at the deli counter.
Ain't that right, Pain? That's what he said. Ain't that right, Pain?
Right, yeah.
He's trying to get a Pain hook.
Right, yeah. No, you right, Pain. Then he felt shitty when Pain apologized. He said, like, damn. I guess Mercy is though.
Nah. But that shit was lit though.
Yeah, man.
Shit had the internet going nuts.
So shit. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm about to get into this video.
Let's do it.
Oh, let's get it.
So it's a ready to go video. The new single out on all platforms right now.
Yes, get it.
Make sure y'all go on YouTube, subscribe, and Apple, Spotify, all that good shit.
Merkel, come on, man. Y'all niggas know the vibe, man. Y'all niggas, you see the ice, you see the shade, baby. Come fuck with a real nigga, man. Drop that chicken dinner, come fuck with a winner, baby. Come on, huh? You see it, bitch? I know you see it.
We on.
Anything you record at the studio is a tag at the beginning of your track.
Yeah, some people do it, but it's probably like just to like, cause they probably know like local artists, like some people don't really care.
I mean, you shouldn't do it if it's not your beat. If you ain't got nothing to do with executive production or you ain't got no credits
But
to something, it's not shit.
it says mixed by. It does not say like that he did the beat.
Right, you just gotta.
Well, that's probably some artists you probably don't care. Some probably.
Everybody different.
I don't hate it personally.
I don't hate it either.
And it's not like his tag is like anything like boring or basic.
Nah,
like
dope,
it actually
right,
sounds like it sounds dope on the song. It sounds like it's part of the fucking song. So I don't know.
I swear up and down he produced it and shit. But
He didn't.
I'm wrong. I take that one to the chin. Fuck
It's
it.
okay though. I got you. I got you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate
all the time.
you. Indeed,
You feel
indeed.
me?
So
All
shit,
right.
we back. What else we got to talk about?
We back. Merkham's. Let me think. So we already talked about your single. Okay. So we talk about the single. I don't know what else we want to talk about because Merkham's is. Everybody already know what you over here doing.
I'm going crazy.
It's man,
always going crazy.
Crazy.
Well, shit. Well, who? Let's see. Who's the number one person you want to work with right now? Like that's not necessarily as touchable as you want. If you can get that feature, who would it be? If like I said, if you can throw it off the top right now.
I don't really got nobody in mind.
Yeah, he already said that.
See, you in your own lane. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah. Not that nobody fit. I could figure it out, but there's nothing that I'm not aspiring a specific person.
Yeah, like I need this because I talked to some people.
If they numbers make sense, though,
we gonna get.
But I got a question because I know you've been in Arizona hip hop for a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you before. Before I think you went to New York and you did that freestyle. I think was you in New York? You was somewhere. You did a freestyle. Where was you at? You did a freestyle on like a radio station, like a popular like radio.
Oh, that was in L.A.
Okay, in L.A. So yeah, when you did that, that's
Bootleg
when.
Kev. Yeah, that Bootleg Kev.
Was it Bootleg Kev?
The most recent one, if that's what you're talking about, when you went crazy.
No, not the most recent one. Not the one that you did with all the other people.
No. It was before that.
Okay, but that was a Bootleg Kev? Okay, I didn't know that. So yeah, that was when I actually first heard of you. Then I just started following you ever since then. But yeah, but you've been on the scene for like how long now? Like fucking...
For a minute. Like I've been rapping since like 10 years ago. I did like a 4 or 5 year run. Maybe took 3 years off, and then I'm just like my second run.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the Arizona hip hop scene right now versus when you first started?
Do
you think
it's a lot of the same motherfuckers? They're just better.
Right.
All of them, like, you know what I mean? I'm seeing the same people, and it's like everybody older and better. And I think the class I'm from is just like from a special class.
I agree with that.
I think so too.
Because even you talking about the intro on your tape and the deli and all of these guys I've been knowing since I was like 18, 17, like since we was kids at house parties, rapping and shit. So this class right now is just it's the same class, but
just more mature.
Because at the time we were in the class, we was kids,
just rapping, right?
The actual class was judged. You know what I mean? Them niggas, I really can't. The class at the time.
I think it was Trap House Judge. And,
right, that was the actual class.
Yeah.
We was, know what I mean? We was outside. We was doing it. Niggas knew our names. Like, even like to the J-Robs. Everybody was outside doing this shit. But now we a class.
So that's real.
And I think that's different.
I agree
But
with
what
that.
about the actual scene, like the overall scene?
What about
like
it?
from the platforms to the promoters to the artists?
It's growing.
To
the overall scene, hell yeah, it's growing.
Do you think it's a little bit popping more than before?
I think so.
I would say hell yeah.
I think so.
Because I'm new to the scene. I've only been here 2 years, and I've had a crib here for about 14 years. But as far as musically, I've been here 2 years, and I've seen the difference. I've seen. A shout out to Justice. Justice, one of the pioneers, but he was one of the original ones doing it. Now you look up, you got people like Young Face putting their own shows on, or artists putting their own shows on. So the growth is definitely there. We were just talking about videos, like all the videos we didn't play between J-Rob.
You're answering Mark's questions.
Oh, that's cool.
He got it.
I want to hear from you.
He said it.
Because I want to know, because I know that you was actually like on the scene.
Oh,
so like, do you see any
like
the differences? Like
with the expansion of the hip hop festival and I don't know, just the way even the push between like even the Koyante push and things like that is like new things that I've never seen, and it's fire. I like it. Even what you doing, this compilation tape is just like, there's just, I don't know, everything down to the support. People ready. They like, the people of the city is ready for like, yo, we want something, a star, a couple stars, a scene. They want some representation.
I just want to know, because some people was like, we've been doing the same thing and just going in circles. And I'm like, shit, I don't feel like you're going in circles. I feel like it's elevated a little bit.
The circle is like this.
But
the circle going up.
Exactly.
It's an upward spiral.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So, I mean, it just take a little while.
And the grinders, if you watching, the grinders stay the same. Go ahead, Bryce. I'm sorry. Turn that mic on. Say that again, Bryce.
Check.
Yeah, we good.
I said, even the fact that what we doing right now, like literally right now, like we in the middle of a radio promo tour in Arizona.
It's real.
This is day 4, and we've been somewhere doing a different show every day since Monday. So like, you know, that's, and then we got something tomorrow, the next day after that. So it's like, there's never even been something like that in Arizona.
That's real.
Where an artist did an actual radio promo tour in Arizona and touched all the markets in the same week. That's not even a thing. That didn't exist. So it goes to the growth of the market.
Right.
Because without the market growing, that wouldn't be possible.
That's real.
Right. That is definitely true. Because there's a lot of different platforms and that have like different fan bases and different people that actually watch and pay attention to what they're doing.
That's real.
So the fact that you touching every single one of them, you know what I'm saying, and all, especially in the week, that's good. That's just putting your name out there more as if we don't already know you. But
that remind me of like how you say, like, I mean, you touching different fan bases and shit. It's like when there would be shows, probably even still now, I mean, it might be it should be less frequent now that everybody's a little more unified, but like old shows would have, I mean, say a bunch of niggas performing. I mean, the people to see one person, this MC, that's this group. You know what I mean? The people to see this MC is this group.
Exactly.
This MC is this group. You know what I mean? People, motherfuckers might leave after the rap and things like that. But you know what I mean, the fact that, I mean, it's becoming more merged. The people that came for this MC might also want to stay for this one, this one, and this one. So it's just like, and
I agree with that tenfold, because I can definitely say a couple years ago I go to a RTU show and it wasn't like that. Like you said, niggas will do they set and they go like that, you know. To where now everybody kicking it, everybody standing around supporting shit like that.
Like, you know, I mean,
supporting each other.
I did a show and I know for a fact like some of my people, like, yo, I want to, even me, like, I gotta stay for so and so.
That's real.
Shit like that. So it's like, that's ill.
That is, bro. It is. We definitely, like I said, because I feel like I'm a part of it, but we definitely we making a move. I said it, you know, 100 times, and I'm gonna say it again. Definitely within the next 5 years, I feel like Arizona gonna be like a known spot for hip hop, bro. Like, just I feel like that, man. We the 5th largest city.
Shit.
I think cats, they love coming here to vacay. You know, Arizona's always been cracking, but artist wise, like, they started to tap in. You know, Yo got a deal with Sony, you know, the distribution deal. So little shit starting to happen here and there. And like I said, within the next 5 years, we gonna have 2, 3, 4 out this city who've been putting in work like yourself, who gonna be nationally known just cause, you know.
Facts.
And I think that's cool how everyone's like in their own little lane doing whatever they got to do. You know what I'm saying? And get pushed. That's outside of Arizona, but still giving love like how you are to all the platforms in Arizona. Like, that's what we got to do. Like, if y'all support us, then we can get, you know what I'm saying, more love from other people, and then that's going to help y'all better too, and then more people will come see Arizona, and they'll know where to go see.
I like to bridge like certain gaps. Like,
absolutely.
Like, I didn't get into the YouTube thing and stop doing what I was doing over here.
Right.
So I always try to combine it. Like, even when I did the bootleg Kev Cypher, I sent it to the reactors that reacts to me. So, you know what I mean? I got April G talking about a preem verse.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean? However it pans out, so that I could just kind of merge them things and, I mean, let niggas know what AZ doing, and also show AZ like, yo, look at this.
That's real.
Like, you mean, you might have some, I mean,
planting them seeds.
You might have a middle-aged white lady in
right, exactly.
In Kentucky.
Right. Rocking with your shit.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, and who knows from that verse or that song that we did where they might really fuck with you, and then who knows from there. So
that's what it is. I mean, planting them seeds, bro. You hella planting them seeds, and that's what it is.
I mean, I'm planting the big homie seed for myself.
That's what it is.
But you know what I mean, it looked different.
Right. Yeah. Every time it's gonna look different, but it's a little something to say, right? Yeah.
But I find satisfaction in that.
That's real.
You know what I mean, so it's like, there you go.
Man, that's Merkham's.
There you go.
Man. Well, give your last shout outs.
Man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Icon Radio, Mac the Pharoah, DJ I. Wish KJ could make it.
Man,
shout out to the gang, Plug City. My man Shmoo, Snaps. Everybody supporting me. Check out Ready to Go. It's out now on all platforms. New video with Cream coming soon, and M1.5 on the way, man.
It is.
Facts.
Shout out to Union City.
Shout out Union City. That way. DJ S.
Yeah. Go ahead, Bryce. If you got some more, go ahead, shout them out if you want to. That's all you want to get in. You good?
Breezeway Management. All day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dope. If they don't know where to follow y'all already, go ahead and give them the Instagram, Facebook.
Follow me on everything Merkham's. MURKEMZ. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever.
It's only one.
Merkham's.
It's only one.
You did.
All right. Make sure tomorrow y'all catch Merkham's.
Tune in. Oh, yeah, we at the break room tomorrow. Yeah, we at the break room tomorrow.
And Saturday,
tomorrow night at 9. Saturday.
Shout out Beat Locker Show.
Shout out to Beat Locker. Shout out Poker Face. Shout out DJ Maul. Saturday, we at motherfucking Barsmith downtown. Know what I mean? Hosting. Know what I mean? Bottles out, all that. We all have a good time. And man, Sunday we were Freeze. We were Freeze TV on Sunday.
Oh, y'all were Freeze TV Sunday?
Yeah.
Shout out to Freeze.
Y'all getting it. Oh, okay.
That's
crazy. Gonna be, you ready to play pool? You been, you know what I'm saying?
Ass at pool.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna get smoked.
Hey, just hold a stick when you there. Just,
I'm gonna make it look swaggy.
Yeah, you gonna have to.
You gotta make me look like the man.
All right, we about to get into Bounce That. We're going to end it off with Bounce That. So, yeah, make sure y'all tune in next week. Don't tune in next week because I'm going to be in Jamaica next week.
I might take over next week.
Yes.
You might let me come in here.
I am on the beach.
You know what I said? I'm going to come in here. I'm going to take over the show next week. And
no, it ain't going to be no Certified Savage without DJ
I already know, right?
Oh, it just ain't happening.
That's why I had to get my hair done for that. No. But yeah. So in 2 weeks.
Do it live from Montego Bay.
No, I'm about to be in the water. Stop playing. I'm about to be Stella got her groove back. All that good stuff. Stop playing.
Interview Ziggy Marley.
No.
So you gonna be looking for them young Jamaicans? What you saying?
Stella got a groove.
That's exactly what I'm gonna be out there doing. Stop playing.
Real shit. Before we get out of here, man, listen, I want to shout you out, DJ Certified Savage. KJ, thank you for not being here so I can be here and shit like that. You know, Mac the Pharoah, y'all follow me, MacThaphaRaoh. Lock in with me. Hey, shout out to my boo. She made me do it and shit. I'm on my way home.
Turn up. Nah, we gotta go to Buford to get those
we
songs.
gotta get them tracks and shit. All right, baby. I gotta make one more stop. But yeah, it's
one more stop. One more. Then we home. Then he home. All right. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in 2 weeks. Might have Greedy Capone on. We're gonna be talking some shit. So make sure y'all come out. Oh, this week. So he's going to be at Barsmith. There's also going to be something at Stratus, the freshman class. They bringing out 2C. It's going to be Yonte, Added Up Kevo. They're going to be performing. It's lit this weekend in Arizona, so make sure y'all get out to one of these fucking events. Certified Savage, KJ, DJ Yeah. See y'all next 2 weeks. Deuces.
Bounce that for a stag.